Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Dapper D's. I'm Dippy.
I'm Dadley.
And I'm Dono.
And we have a couple of special guests today. Say hi, special guests.
Hi, special guest.
And welcome back to the Dapper D's, the only show made with feel-o-vision. Just touch the screen, and it feels like the computer screen you're watching the stream on. It's amazing.
Dippy, I'm gonna call you out. That's not the first time you've used that one.
Is it really? Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I need to cut
totally
that one out.
Used that one before.
Damn it! I thought I did smell-o-vision, but not feel-o-vision. Whoops.
No, you've definitely done feel-o-vision. Yeah.
Oh man! All right, I'll take that one out of the
Are
list.
The only
sure
show with
it's-
feel-o-vision where you look at our faces and you feel safe and secure.
Hey,
Oh.
there you go.
What about feeling cringe? Okay, I just.
Ooh.
Valid.
In fact,
Wow.
are all of these outdated? The only show with 3 hosts and 2 brain cells.
Oh, we've definitely used that one more than once.
So 3 hosts and then me and the other guest being the 2 brain
Hey,
cells.
there you
Got it.
go.
Yeah, we loan the brain cells to whatever guests are here today.
Exactly. Welcome
I
back,
think it
everybody,
was.
to the Dapper D's. Thank you so much for being here and watching the video later if you're doing that. Today, we are bringing to you yet another of one of our most fun episode ideas that we do, like, period. It just is. Like, there's no
It's always a good time.
disputing it. Welcome back to Ani-Game Jeopardy. As always, we have the main D's here, but we also have 2 special guests because the format of this episode is going to change ever so slightly. You may recognize them from our Friday show on the Inquisition as Burke, the Tiefling Barbarian. Say hello to LostChaos.
Whoop, whoop.
And you may recognize our other guest from times gone by in past
From the
campaigns
age
and
of
games from the ages of yore. A player for Valmira and the Isles of El, and they were running Renatus for a little bit, but that show's still going on in secret, but you can't tell anybody. It's Ace Friendly Celestial!
Hey guys, what's up? I'm the DM that needs no introduction, but I'm not a DM today.
Hey,
There you go.
there you go. So,
My face has been granted back onto society.
it is, and it's wonderful that you have decided to use that time to spend with us.
Oh.
Yes.
So, today, I'm gonna let before we let some explanations happen, thank you to Lo-Fi Girl. Top of the screen, you'll see the link to go to Lo-Fi Girl to check out their music, their synthwave music, their lo-fi music. They have a couple of different mixes that you can use, but you can use their live streams in your live streams if you there you go. But you can use their live streams in your live streams if you give them a shout at any point during the stream, and that's exactly what we're doing here. Thank you, Lo-Fi Girl, for providing such wonderful synthy beats. And we also want to take this time to talk to you about W.GG.
W.GG.
W.GG is a wonderful energy supplement company. There you go, Dono, with the item presentation, where you have just as much of an energy boost as any other caffeinated drink like coffee or energy drinks or Monster. We don't talk about Monster. But you get no crash at the end of the day because of the additional supplements and stuff like that. They got wonderful flavors like Beachy Peach, or is it Peachy Beach? One of the two.
Peachy Beach.
Gamer Sludge.
Calico or Calico Green.
And many more, and you can use our code ANIPOD, that's ANIPOD, at checkout for 10 or 15% off.
Hey,
15. It's a whole 15.
15% off your next purchase of anything. Your shakers, your flavors, your merch. They have merch. They have sponsorships in digital things. And we're one of those people that are sponsored.
Website's actually like really cool. If you guys haven't like gone on to it, it's actually really well formatted.
I've preached before. They are top notch, like graphic design. Like they just killed it. It looks great.
I need to put a W.GG logo on this foreground image of the stream. By the way,
as somebody that has like paranoia with caffeine, W's like one of the few drinks that doesn't get me paranoid. So thanks, Debbie.
I don't get that weird tingling sensation whenever I take it. Now it's just stimulation and like help like with brain focus and everything too because of the
this is where I can't do ads because I just want to make up shit. I want to, like, everyone's talking about good things that happen. I want to just be like, my dick grows a foot, like an entire like.
I drank W.GG and immediately grew a full beard. No, no.
I teleported to Hong Kong.
Yeah, I deported.
I drank Debbie and the goblin next door learned how to properly set up a trap.
There you go.
So thank you, W.GG, for providing us the energy to play Ani-Game Jeopardy today. So I've done a lot of yapping. Let's send the yap on over to our host, Dadley. Take it away.
It is always a pleasure to run these games. I'm so thankful to have guests. This time around, it is going to be a little bit different, like Dippy said, because we are doing teams. They
is that how you spell friendly?
Yes. Friendly. Did you call me fiendly?
Friendly Celestial.
I need to stress that when I first made it as well, I spelled it FREIDNLY.
So you fixed one mistake, but not the other one.
I asked.
Yeah, you did.
You did. You have a point. You have a point.
You asked if Celestial was correct, not friendly.
Fair. No, I probably did.
Because it felt like
it was also Chaos that was incorrect.
Friendly Celestial and LostChaos.
Coas. All right. So, we are dividing out into teams. We have Team Dippy in Chaos. And we have Team Dono and Celestial. Besides that, it's the same game. You know, some of the categories might be stuff you haven't seen before. Some of the categories might be stuff you have seen before. There's only one way to truly find out.
You cry.
You cry. So, without further ado, y'all ready to jump into it?
Absolutely.
And if there are any questions along the way from our new guests or our returning players, because we all are forgetful, by all means, let me know. But without further ado, Dippy, you are starting the game off.
Okay. Well,
if you want to tell anything to your teammates about maybe categories you remember before, by all means, you can.
The last couple of times we played this, there have been a couple of there were a couple constants I noticed. Charisma I'll just run through what I remember. Strength has been a piece of art that we have given a stat block to, provided by one of our lovely artists, or a lovely artist from around the internet. Or I think we had AI generated art last time.
We had Aludra has done all but 2.
And the two that weren't done by her were AI generated. So
yeah,
our lovely resident artist Aludra, and that was normally under strength. Dex, I think both of the last couple of times has been fantasy items. Hey Stealth Chaos, good to see you. Have been fantasy items. So there is a picture of an object, and we create a D&D item, kind of like we do in the Dapper D's, the Dapper Discussion, Dapper D's podcast. Con changed. I think it used to be Anipod Trivia, and then it was something else. I don't remember. Intelligence changed too. It used to be actually, and then it was something else. Wisdom, it might have been Wisdom that was actually, and Intelligence was TTRPG systems. One of those two are under those two umbrellas, just swap them. And then Charisma has always been character prompts. You get a sentence that describes a character, and you do a voice and you act out a scene for them. So
now, to be fair, Dadley could have changed any of these.
He could have changed any of these, but that's just what I remember from last time.
Because like Game Changer, you never really know
because the game changes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Game Changer for the idea. Well, no,
yes,
not the idea.
This is fully pulled from it. This was me wanting to make a Game Changer show.
No, they did make a Jeopardy clone.
Did they? I don't remember.
They made a Jeopardy clone that was I like it. I like my.
Yes,
I like it
blank.
I like it like blank.
I love their Sam Says. That was really funny.
Great.
Absolutely.
We honestly just need to do a Dapper D Says at one of these points. Surely. All right. So, what was that look? I don't like that look. Okay. I'm gonna go with something that I know, or that I think I know. And I'm gonna go Dex for 600.
Dex for 600.
Wow. Yeah. Going high. For the first time.
Actually, returning players. Last thing I forgot to talk about. I don't know how to make these things disappear. I have a piece of paper in front of me that I'm crossing off the ones that we have done. If you need a reminder of what's left, just let me know at any time.
I got a notebook.
Why did it do that?
That's strength 200.
Yes.
You didn't hyperlink your your things, did you?
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
I just missed.
Stab sticks. Now in new colors, not for regular. It's a box of crayons called stab sticks.
Stab sticks.
I need it in my life.
Chaos. Thoughts? Because my immediate instinct is that each color is a different element. Like it's a different elemental damage.
Yeah, definitely elemental damage.
Are they like regular sized crayons? Are they ammo? Or are they ammo
like
for something?
Throwing stakes.
Yeah, or are they just like throwing knives?
Throwing spikes?
Like darts. I think that stab sticks are child-friendly. Okay, here's the thing. They are child-friendly training darts. But they're like child-friendly training darts from like the 70s when the way to train on something was just to have the real thing. So
like yard darts.
Yeah, like lawn darts. Yeah, who the fuck came up with lawn darts and made those an actual thing? So these are these are like monk weapons, like darts that deal 1d6 elemental damage that aligns with their color. So red would deal orange would deal like fire, and red would be something else, and blue would be lightning. I bet you could match it up to the chromatic dragons if you really tried, but there are a couple colors that are in there that might not match up. So
there's new colors.
There are new colors. I mean, what would pink be? That would be like bubblegum damage. Psychic damage, yes.
Ooh.
There you go.
Psychic.
With the assist, with the layup. So yeah, I think that's what we're going. That's what we're going with, Don. Don.
Okay.
Bradley.
Don't talk to me like that.
Who's the guy? Bob Barker.
Hey Dono, use Discord, please. I'm using your phone. Thank you.
Oh, I've been messaging you on Zoom.
I know.
Do you guys have anything you want to hop in with, or are you just
all
good?
Ace, do you want to take?
So
take a
yeah,
stab?
I want to take it. I want to take a stab at it.
Okay.
I too think. I just can't get over the not for rectal use. I just find that really funny. It's making me think that this is more of a like children's knife because they're stab sticks. So it's like you go in and like if you were to like stab somebody, their blood would turn that color.
So it's like a minor magic item?
Right, like it's minor magic. So like for instance, so like if you had like not like a dragon, but like something that had like the insides of it was like very toxic to touch and stuff, and you couldn't like acid, we'll use it for green. You wanted to kind of like dilute that, you would use a different color to correspond it. As I'm stabbing. I know
it's
this
like
is
a
probably
tool.
wrong. Right.
So
it's
what
a
you're
tool.
saying is it's a tool more than it is a weapon.
Right, and you can still use it. But like
I think
just don't poke them in the butt.
They are called stab sticks.
Yes, I was gonna say I love the idea. I'm gonna give the points to. I guess I'm just gonna say Team Dippy and Team Dono to make life easy. Is that okay with y'all, or do you want team names?
I am keeping score, so don't worry.
I'll be keeping score as well, but if you want to, by all means, I'm bad at math.
Oh crap!
yeah,
Wait,
totally
I can add.
Those points will be.
I was like, why aren't the scores showing up? Because Dono's not running the stream.
Yeah, you're the one that's supposed to be putting it up, dude.
Never mind, we're good.
So those go to Team Dippy.
What? What the fuck? What happened? What?
You got the point.
Yes, hey, no.
What happened to them? Okay, there we go.
What?
600.
600.
600.
The hundo of the six.
Okay.
The lord of the six.
Why is it that way? What the hell? Okay, that's weird.
What, Dippy?
Doink.
You showed up.
No,
You guys had technical difficulties.
Yep.
Doink. There we go.
This technical difficulties has been brought to you by Chaos.
Yeah, just keep going, keep going. I'm
love
rocking and rolling here.
We love a good chaos. Do you ever have a day where all everything's just going right? Well, guess what? With chaos, you don't know if you're gonna be waking up the next day in a dumpster or your bed.
Well, Dippy figures that out. Dono,
Okay.
it's your pick of the board.
Okay, I'm gonna go. You know what? I want to go with strength. I want to do a monster so bad.
Okay.
So we're gonna meet it with strength on 600.
Strength on 600.
I got
wanna
so scared you were
stress,
gonna say 1,000.
I
And I was
had
gonna
an
cry.
idea for a really dumb bit for strength.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is only going to be funny to me, or it's going to be funny for everybody.
That's unknown. That's just the Pokemon unknown. What are we doing with...
Okay. Okay.
What are we doing with unknown?
This monster loves to stay within rooms.
Oh fuck! Are you serious? God damn it!
And disguise itself as cave paintings.
No.
It uses that ability to be able to get an opportunity attack on enemies and targets or just meals. They usually are not just a singular thing, but more active as like a hive. Except for instead of it being like worker bees, they work together to create or to capture food that is much larger than themselves. They are vicious. As a singular, they are almost harmless, but as a swarm, they are deadly.
They can also grant wishes.
Ooh, and if you can capture enough of them, one of each shape, it is foretold that you can gain a wish spell, one casting of it.
For a bonus, for 1 point, for one single bonus point, do you know how many different shapes of unknown there are?
I believe it's 26.
That's a good guess.
It's not, because it's also
yeah, it's 28.
Too.
For some odd reason, they made an exclamation point and a question mark.
Okay, so it's 28.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I love that, Dono.
Is that the letter E?
It's the letter F, actually.
F. Okay.
Yeah. Do y'all want? I don't know. I don't know why.
It looks like a person eating cheese.
No, not
That's why I picked it, because it looked like a duck to me. So, Team Dippy, do y'all want to try to steal this?
Fuck, man. I don't know.
Don't steal my boy F.
F's in chat, buddy. F's in chat.
God, nothing for this.
I mean,
It's okay just to go. There's plenty of points on the board.
I mean, they got it. Like, it just
Yeah.
disguises his cave paintings, swarming,
Dono got it.
pack tactics.
Yeah.
Like, Dono,
Thank
he
you.
hit the nail on the head.
He
There's
got
nothing you
it
can do
all right.
about that.
Thank you
He
very
hit
much.
the exclamation point on the F.
Hey.
F's in chat.
Wait, so I
win.
immediately need to change score number 2 to 600, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
There you go.
on that then, Chaos, your first pick at the Ani-Jep board.
No pressure.
Yeah,
No
for real.
pressure.
It's an open board. It's an open. There's only
very
2 things
open.
missing.
See, the trend is 600, so charisma 600.
Oh boy.
Charisma 600.
Okay, we're just
Oh.
gonna get a straight line through the middle here.
An energetic tiefling ordering their morning coffee, cursed to only use single syllable
Are
words.
you serious? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
For anybody that doesn't know, and to explain those that have not seen this is character prompts.
Yes.
So, yes. You can, what do you want to give? Like a little time limit, or just as much time as they need?
I have a time limit that seems longer than you would think, but just to
Okay.
be on a time sensitive wise. I
Yeah,
do have a
wasn't
time
not-
limit.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if we were using that or not. That wasn't explained at the top.
Yeah, I don't tell you all the rules.
Well,
It's
come.
Hi, morning, Tia. Morning. I already messed that up. Hi. May I order? I'm about to throw something already. I was
Do you
trying
want me to
take
take a
that time
stab
to
at this,
think of something.
Chaos?
Please,
Oh,
please.
I want to take
All
a
right.
stab at it.
Mercy.
Take a
Hi.
slap you in.
Hi. Hot cup of Joe, please. Cube? Cube sweet? Yes. More. Take cream. Lots. Thanks.
I don't have that to be.
Get some of that. Brown stuff. I got to have my bean juice.
Ooh.
Bean juice. You know bean juice. I need it to be good at my job. Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect.
I will
All right.
come back.
Can I want to steal this.
Yes,
I really
by
wanna
all
steal
means, if you
this.
want to hop in.
Thank you, Dippy.
I just
Hi,
like
oh wait, so you're good.
no, I'm
Good?
good again.
2, 1, go.
Hi, phone plan large bean juice dark ice with cloud top side speed go zoom please. Tip. 5 coin. Thank you.
That was also very smooth.
That was like
Yeah.
a salt. Yeah.
I think so. For the new players, I sometimes split points because I like to be nice and I am bad at being a judge. I'm gonna give 400 to Team Dono and 200 to Team Dippy.
Oh, yeah, Ace.
All
Let's
right.
go.
DoorDash, baby!
I thought I was
So that
gonna
makes
but I wasn't.
one-
Came in with the
1,000.
top player.
So that makes 1,000 for them and 800 for us, I believe.
Okay,
The-
now I
The
understand
single
character.
use syllable one messed me up so
Wait.
much.
Oh yeah.
So can I have context for why I like syllable stuff like that? My
Yeah.
sister talks in the third person, and my brother occasionally talks in the single syllable.
Oh, okay. Coming
That's
in
So
an
my
advantage.
advantage.
so my sister will be like, sister wants to go get Starbucks. Sister wants to go and do this. Sister has to go to work. Sister doesn't care what you're talking about.
There you
I
go.
love
Sister thinks you're stupid.
There
Love
you
you.
go.
Well, on that then, Ace, it's your turn to pick from the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Constitution for 800.
Constitution
Oh.
for 800.
Goodness.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't even.
Oh.
Youth Hound.
What
Youth
the
Hound
hell?
Nightmare. Anila.
Like I
Oi.
said, I don't
Oi,
say all the
law.
rules ahead of time.
I feel like a Yeth Hound is like definitely like this being that is like that you can either have as a pet, but you have to go through your worst nightmare to do it, and it's for the deity of Anula. And if you try to obtain it and you fail at your nightmare, he eats and consumes you by your worst fears until you go insane. And so his armor class would probably be about 14, unless you got him like armor that was like granted by another deity, or by some like weapon of your choice that you could attune to it to make it very chaotic.
That, I can't lie, that is very neat. It is
It's probably
definitely
not
definitely not the
Cool.
answer. Very far from the answer.
Cool.
So Team Dippy,
My first thought
yes,
is that these are all the same challenge rating, and that we have to figure out what the challenge rating is.
that's a neat thought.
Because a nightmare, I'm pretty sure a nightmare is just a CR1. But I don't see how these other things could be a CR1, and I don't recognize the other two, technically. The other thing I think is that it might be a game system thing, so are these all found in a one game system that they're not in D&D? Because I've never heard of a fucking Yeth Hound.
Is that your final answer?
I'm going to say CR2. Challenge
That
rating
is
2.
also not correct. So we'll slide it over to Dono if you want to take a stab at this one.
Fuck. Yeti Hound, Nightmare, and Onoloth.
How the hell
Yeah.
did you
Are
get Yeti?
Not Yeti.
Yes.
Yeth
Yeah.
Hound. Yeeth. Oh, Yeth Hound.
You
You gotta
Nightmare
write it in
and
Comic Sans.
Yeah.
My bad.
oh, fuck. I know that a Nightmare and Onoloth, I believe are. I'm trying to remember what an Onoloth is. An Onoloth is. Oh wait, didn't I just fucking send that? Are these all things that can be found in Into the Abyss, or like in the Underdark?
In your mind, maybe in your mind.
So these are all things that can be found in the Underdark.
I will. You're hitting the right beat, but
Is it-
not the right area.
I'm
Okay.
trying to think of source
So I'm
books now.
close.
I'm trying
You
to
are.
think
You
of
have
source
hit
books.
that. These are all found in one place. All three of these monsters
Oh,
are
shit.
commonly in one place.
The Shadowfell.
No, it's not the Shadowfell.
Nightmares aren't from the Shadowfell?
They are.
No.
They. So
they're in
I
the-
went pure D&D Beyond. Where are these things origins from?
Oh, okay.
Lost
Okay.
Chaos. You'll have the last guess.
So
Oh,
okay, cool. So I was close.
You were close.
God.
Better than what I did.
I did love your answer though.
Thank you.
I love that you made like a one shot with it.
I did.
Mm,
No, I just made someone's character backstory. Free to use, by the way.
Are they found like in the abyss?
They are
Okay.
found in Hades
Ah.
specifically.
Yeah.
These are all from the plane of
Oh.
Hades.
okay, so
Oh,
no points that
sh-
round.
Yeah, no points that round.
Oh,
But
my
that means
God.
that it's
This is
less
one of my
points for
few-
them to get.
Yes, nobody got points that time. But fuck, that's such a good one. Okay,
I
cool.
love that category, though. I love that.
So back at the top of the order, we got
So-
Dippy.
So strength is Pokemons with stat blocks. Dex is magical items. Con
It's a staple.
is-
I'm not gonna get rid of magical items.
Yeah,
No,
never.
it's so good.
Con
Also,
is
it helps us with like writing.
Con is plane of origin for a set of monsters. Kind of like trivia like that. or at least that's what we think it is so far. Have we done intelligence yet?
We have not done intelligence or wisdom.
We haven't done intelligence or wisdom. Okay.
Correct.
Well, we got to find out what those are. So I'll take intelligence for 400. I'll make it a little easier.
Intelligence 400.
And we'll still take the lead.
Define a mythic action.
Ooh.
A
Oh.
mythic action.
Yes.
Clarifying question.
Yes.
Is this the same as a legendary action?
Mythic, I will give you that mythic actions and legendary actions are different things.
They are different things. Okay, because I was going to say a
Yes.
legendary action is something that you can, that a legendary creature can take on. It's at any point in the turn order, regardless of where it is. But if they're the different things, a mythic action is an action taken at the end of initiative order, regardless of all other actions. Like it's an action that it doesn't require any other. It doesn't require like an action or a reaction or a bonus action to use it.
Mm-hmm.
It just is a thing that, but it requires multiple turns to use.
You stumbled into something very close to the right answer.
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't get it, I'm gonna give you guys the points.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I know this, unless Ace, you are 100% know what exactly this
So
is.
I'm not 100%, but I can
Okay.
at least. Are we allowed to discuss it? That's my question.
Yes, you guys can discuss it.
Okay, because like I'm thinking, because I have a character currently
I'm pretty.
that at a certain point will turn into a wild, not a wild shape form, but will
This
have
is-
wild shape
okay,
attributes.
So it's
but
nothing
total
character
magic.
based. It's something
Okay.
boss based.
Boss space. Okay.
So if I remember correctly, a mythic action, it is something that happens in a turn of combat through what the monster does, and it does
makes
not
it
start
cinematic.
Yes, it's like a cinematic thing, or just attack that goes off at a certain point in time in that turn. I'm pretty sure it's initiative 20, kind of like how a lair action happens.
I didn't want to tie it
It
to
only starts happening after the monster has entered into its mythic forms, because it'll start out as a normal boss and then jump into mythic action. Not once the players get it down to a certain point.
We
Oh.
are gonna split the points between both teams because you both hit, like you both completed it together.
Okay.
A mythic action is certain legendary creatures after getting reduced to a certain HP like go Super Saiyan basically.
Right.
They
Okay.
have
It's like
an
a stage
additional
two.
form.
It's like a
God.
boss
They have
a
stage
Creature's
two.
second form. So yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So you both got real close to it. We'll split the points 200 each.
Okay.
Okay. cool.
Noise.
So it's an action that takes place only after a creature has
Yes.
entered a different stage of its.
Mhm.
Damn. All right. Well, there's
The
still
only
ahead,
reason that
just
I
barely.
kind of know about that is because I have been reading on it for certain things that are going to happen.
I think that's funny because I only learned about mythic actions when we were streaming on Eludra's channel making monster blocks.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey,
that
there you
software
go.
we're using asked the prompt
Because we
like,
made that
they
one
want us to
god.
have a mythic
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, because
Yep,
we
there
made the
you
one
go.
god with like the 4 heads.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
To my DM that will be watching the after show for this, thanks for letting me have that.
Damn.
God.
So, Dono,
Okay.
it's your move.
Oh, okay. I'll leave that one for you, Ace. That
Good.
kind of scares me. I'm
You
gonna
better.
do. And you're so much better at those. I'm gonna go for. I want to do.
We should do wisdom. We haven't done
Okay,
wisdom
fine.
yet.
We'll do wisdom for 400.
Wisdom for 400. Oh, me? I worship the god of napping.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Is that an insomniac like cleric or?
Oh, I think it's to name the god.
Oh, name the god.
This
You
feels
think I
just like
know
standard Jeopardy.
gods?
This
You're
feels.
like,
I know the god.
like yeah, because I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, I want to say it's Cyric, but I know
I'm
it's
gonna.
not.
I'll throw it out there right now, just so they're like, just so we're not going down too much of a rabbit hole.
Mhm.
These are not real D&D gods. This is another
Oh.
improv question, not a trick.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So I get to make a god. Cool. Let's do this. This is. They worship the Pillow Man.
Okay.
He's got the best pillows. These clerics, they have to hold, within their packs, they have not what is, and they have to buy into this religion, the My Pillow.
My fucking pillow.
And by the way that they worship is by using this pillow at night. The My Pillow
Dono.
man.
Dono,
What's
if they
his
say
actual
Dono,
name?
The actual name, Pillow. It's Yellow. Yellow the Pillow Man.
Yeah,
But
yellow.
Dono.
Yeah.
You have to, in order for you to have like a good like high status with the god of napping, you have to commit yourself to having a body pillow to give to the deity.
Yes. You work on yes, okay. You have to build a pillow, a body pillow the size of the deity, and give it to them as an offering once a year. You do this through your actions and growing things, but the way that you also practice in the religion is to sleep upon your pillow, which is a gift given from the god in its churches when you are baptized into the religion. And by being baptized, you sleep upon the bed or the altar for one night in the church. And then you take the pillow that was at your ceremony and you carry that for the rest of your life. Which is the My Pillow.
I love that. I will give you the points. I will say, and this might be an unfair advantage for your opponent, but it's an early round, so don't feel bad. There is a specific thing about this god I am looking for particularly.
Oh my gosh.
Dippy and
Okay.
KS, if you want to try to steal.
I
That
was
was
gonna go for
glorious.
something a little different. But
I mean, if you
that's
want to do that, by all means.
this character
In this category can
character
get completely upturned.
This character is playing the paladin subclass Oath of Naptime. So at third level, when they gain their oath subclass, their tenets are to give comfort to those who deserve it, to give eternal rest to those who would run away from it, and to give needed rest to those who ache for it. They have a smite, so their like paladin specific, their oath specific smite is it acts like the spell sleep, and they get access to sleep as an oath spell, and I'll say color spray because hypnotizing colors make you go to sleep. When they level up.
Okay, I'm here for Dippy, but what if they get the bard ability of the Song of
Dono,
Rest?
I want to steal.
Dono.
Dono, I wanted
I'm
to
just thinking
steal.
that this is cool. Like,
This
just
is-
to add that.
Shush!
I love you.
Shush!
This is
Sorry.
so they get the bard ability Song of Rest.
Oh my god, that's really neat,
That
Dippy.
is
I'm so glad you
actually
brought
so
that up.
cool. You know,
I'm so sorry, I just wanna
they're
help
stealing
them.
some
I love it.
abilities from other subclass, but yeah, and it's kind of like a situation where they worship the god of Twilight, but their alignment is typically either true neutral or chaotic neutral, because eternal rest going by nap time in the forever box is a pretty chaotic neutral act.
Yes. I am definitely going to give these points to Team Dippy.
Dang it.
Okay.
Oh, well, whatever.
Can I just say this would be great for like a toddler version of a one shot where everyone's a toddler.
Yes.
So like
Yeah.
it's like toddlers
Scary
and
Dark Time.
tyrants.
It's the Watcher subclass of paladins.
That's what
There you go.
Farron was.
Yeah, it was a nap time paladin.
I
It was
wonder.
a nap
Hold
time
on. By the way, Donna, you made me spill my W.
Oh
So-
no.
I
But
will
Go
I
to
totally
w.gg right now and use code ANIPOD for 15% off.
And spill on those deals.
Exactly.
when completely different than I
Donna, what have
thought
you
that
done?
was going to go. Totally down with it, and if the category doesn't
Listen.
bounce to where I wanted it to be, I don't give a fuck. So,
Okay, cool. So we're making got it.
Yeah.
so, that is chaos. We now
It's your
have
turn.
all the categories revealed.
So
Yay.
Pokemon with stat blocks, magical items, plane of origin for a set of monsters. Fuck. What did we just do?
Trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's creating subclasses with wisdom, but doesn't seem like the direction Dadley wanted to go. Intelligence is just D&D trivia. It looks like in Charisma's character prompts. Got it.
I'll do. What have we done? Dex for 200.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, fun.
What?
Oh, I got this.
Oh, okay.
Don't give it away. You gotta let it sit.
Back.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Lord
have mercy.
Oh, by the way, guys, I can't do your voice anymore. It
Are we
hurts
on
too
break
much.
right now?
Oh no.
Dippy, did you put us to break for a second?
I couldn't hear that, Ace. What was
I
that?
can wait.
Just while you're figuring everything out, go to break.
I can no longer do
feature of
I
rogues.
didn't turn the stream audio back on when we came back.
All right.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
our stream audio just
That'd
came
be-
back.
Okay. Well, we're talking about what elusive means at the moment.
Oh,
No,
thank
you
you,
missed-
Aludra, for notifying
And you
me.
missed all our hemming and hawing about haikus.
Yes.
Shit.
Oh,
no.
Dippy, you're a haiku.
I
Hey
know.
guys, I can't context. I can't count. Dippy can sing.
Yes.
Exactly.
Elusive. Beginning at 18th level, you are evasive enough that attackers rarely gain the upper hand against you. No attack roll against you will ever be with advantage unless you are incapacitated.
Wait, and this is for what class?
Rogues.
Rogue.
Huh.
Yep.
I might,
How
I
about
might get that too.
That's an 18th level feature? Oh my god.
Yes.
Seems
Wow. No
Honestly,
attack
seemed
against
kind
you.
of mild for 18th level. I'll be real.
No attack against you will ever
That's
be at
fairly
advantage.
mild.
Yes.
That's
You
very
know,
mild.
That's a Mysterian stand stuff, so like
Yeah.
I'm here.
Fair, very fair. Yeah,
All right.
Smash or pass.
I'm with you
Dono.
there. Smash.
Mm.
Sorry.
let's do
So no points for anyone?
No points.
No points.
Dex
no
for
points.
1,000. Fuck it.
Dex for
Oh.
1,000. This is my
Don't know
favorite.
why.
This is my favorite
Dono.
clue on the entire board.
Dex 1,000. The Big Evil Mixtape.
Oh no. This is the magic item that is the answer for every DM that ever gets interrupted while giving their big bad speech. This item, if not attuned to your big bad, plays their speech during the entire fight and gives the big bad a roll of inspiration per round, or if you wish, a kind of blight to a character of their choice that they find most annoying once per
Dono,
round
can
of
I add-
combat.
Can I add something to it, Dono?
Dadley, is that okay?
Yeah. That's why I
Okay.
said we're doing it in teams, so we're not stealing
It
it. right?
could, yeah, it could have illusionary visuals. So like it could have the accompanying music cause things to manifest in the air for the listeners that are there. So they have to like do a check
So-
of like intelligence or wisdom to see if it's actually there. And then also mood manipulation for the atmosphere to see if it is like tranquil or like if it's like epic fight music and like things are exploding all over the place. Or it could just be simple, just them repeating
So it
something
acts as-
like you're never.
So basically, it acts as like a lair action. It becomes their lair action, has different activations, it has different keys.
Mhm.
That, yeah, it can give blight to one character. It can, not, or it can cause for an entire round blight to happen to every single one of the players. So they all get like a negative D4 to every single one of their rolls, or not. They may be able to cause like explosions to happen in random spots. Now it all depends on
And-
like what the DM rolls with on like a D like 6 chart.
Okay.
And when the big bad is completely like taken out, say there was like a legendary moment for your character that you said something that's awesome, you can replay it on that mixtape.
All right. I
Mm.
do like that a lot. Team Dippy and Chaos. You want to steal? Try to.
It's hard. It's hard to follow up.
Hmm.
So, the Big Evil Mixtape. In a similar vein, this is a collection of the big bad evil villains music for him to play in the background, and the music would change accordingly for the background of the fight, like in real life and in whatever. When it is playing, there are wisdom checks against fear. There are intelligence saves, or wisdom saves against fear, intelligence saves against mindless rage, where if it applies to a person, they treat all nearby creatures as hostile, rather than like focusing on the big bad evil guy as hostile. There is a point where at the end of initiative, as a mythic action, when the beat drops for the current song on the mixtape, regardless of when it drops, it could be in the middle of a person's action, it could be in the middle of an initiative turn.
Yep.
it instantly sends out a force aura that deals a set amount of damage to the party.
Okay.
And when that beat drops, the DM gains advantage on the big bad evil guy's next 2 attacks.
Okay. I love it.
Chaos, give me some songs on the playlist. Go, quick. You're the music person. I brought you on for this exact reason.
My mind immediately just went to something similar to Raphael's final act from Baldur's Gate 3.
Absolutely.
Okay. Wow.
That song is...
I'm gonna take a steal for that and say that the music is anything from Doom Eternal.
Ooh.
See, Doom Eternal can be thematically good, but it has to be a real...
It's thematical at the gym. That's all I care about.
Listen, the one track that has to be on it is Disturbed, Down with the Sickness.
Yeah.
Oh, my first thought was some Rage Against the Machine.
And then the thing that causes the mindless rage for our version, the mindless rage intelligence save, Rickroll.
1 hour mark.
All right.
If a player at the table breaks when Rickroll starts, they get disadvantage on their next attack.
I am gonna divide these point out of we're gonna say 600 to Team Dippy and 400 to Team Dono. I love Team Dono's idea, but I like the mechanics. I like the clear-cut mechanics that Dippy was able to come up with on the spot a lot more.
You know, top G. I'll give you a clap and a half. Good job.
So 600 to us means 3,200, and then Dono's team gets 400, so they're at 1,800.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay.
Chaos.
Okay, you haven't played
We're on a
Roblox?
roll,
Gosh,
Chaos.
that went fast.
Keep it going.
Wow.
We're on a roll.
We're 1 hour down, by the way.
All right. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
This is why these episodes go long.
That's why I'm just letting you know, like, hey, it's the hour mark.
But we can
Damn.
keep going like for a
Damn.
while.
Oh,
here.
absolutely.
We
I'll
start
go as
later
long
so
as
that
we
we
have
have
to,
time
yeah.
to do this.
Ace, we gotta lock this shit in. They're almost double our
Gonna-
points.
I gotta look at all the Pokemon from the
Still
Pokedex
a
to
lot of
make
big
sure I got
ones on the
this right.
board.
I know.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Still not-
Honestly, we gotta take out some of the smaller.
I gotta look at
things
my
really quick
notebook.
and then steal their tire ones.
I will
Tell me about
happily
I
my
think
take
that's
the
a schedule.
smaller
I think
ones.
that's I think that's not our thing. Is that we go for us small and them big, or if they
Alright.
go big.
Dono, respectfully, Chaos is trying to think.
I
It's
want to
I'm sorry.
try. I want to try to actually get one of these. I'm gonna
Okay.
keep on going for it. I'll go for the simplest one. Charisma
Okay.
200.
Charisma 200.
I'm a character person. Come on.
That was another
A
reason I
focus
bought you.
orc guarding the world's largest ruby, cursed to alternate every sentence from whispering to shouting.
Oh,
Focus
let
orc
me
guarding
apologize
the
to my
world.
family quickly.
No. Hey, Ace, I got this one. Let me do it.
No, you don't understand.
Fine.
I'm just the other guard who's not cursed, standing opposite of Chaos's attempt here. And we're both just standing here. Whenever you're ready, Chaos.
Focused.
When is anything going to happen? It seems like nothing ever happens at this post.
Well, the boss put us here for a very good reason, you know. We have to. It's the prized possession of its hoard. It's going to go in the crown jewels.
I understand that. But something has to happen at some point. All we do is just stand here. Just stand here.
Yes, but I suppose that if we weren't here, then we would be in a lot of trouble. You know that, right?
I know that!
and
But it's stupid.
right.
All right. I'm gonna cut it there. You turned the curse into just a character. Like that was beautiful. That was great.
Ace,
I got your
back.
Something simple.
Hey, jump up!
The puppy!
No problem.
Hold on.
His name is Cooper.
Cooper.
Cooper. Come here.
All right, 200 points to Cooper.
I'm
200 points to Cooper. Wait. I wonder if I could put a little dog score.
Ace, do you want to be the loud orc, or should I? We can be each
I can do
other.
this all the time. So it's really not that hard.
Wait, did you just do that?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Why? Do you think that I can? But it's really hard to do something. I'm really good at stealth.
Excuse me?
To
What?
go through here.
I need you to speak up the entire way, okay? Are you the new god to guard this army? What?
But honestly, I was retired, so I mean, like, in fact, to a new thing, but also.
What?
Hey, anyways, do you know
What is with this new generation? Oh my god!
I love how almost every time that Ace is whispering, it's not picking up at her mic at
Yeah.
all.
I've noticed that. That's amazing.
So, regardless of getting picked up or not, we're gonna give those points to LostChaos.
That's fine.
Yeah, you turned it into that guy was owning his curse. He was owning it fully.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's okay.
All
200 points to Cooper's all I care about.
Finally.
Yes.
Charisma.
You got it!
Congratulations, you got it!
Back to you, Ace.
Congratulations, you are Wienar.
Has charisma for 400 been taken?
It has not.
Oh,
Okay, I'll
we're
take
going
it.
down this rabbit hole, are we?
Yeah.
A pensive dragonborn losing a game of chess to a random child in the park, cursed to say every thought they have out loud.
Oh, no.
All right, knight to e5.
All right. If knight is to e5, and I move my queen here, I'll never see it coming. My rook is just going to be able to go through. Ah, take that.
I take your queen.
Oh, if I do this one more time, it's going to be checkmate. I move my knight over there. It's a risky thing, but I gotta at least try. Come on, you can do it. Jack.
Ha! You're dumb.
To an absolute child. Oh, Cooper, I'm okay, baby.
I'm actually 13. I'm not child. I'm just a halfling, okay?
This kid is gonna be the death of me someday. He doesn't know that I'm like 386. Oh, it's fine, kid. Don't worry
You're
about it.
386? Holy crap! I don't know why you're acting like.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, God.
do you guys want to try to steal?
I mean, I'm okay to defer. That was great.
Yeah, that was
great.
great.
All right.
Yeah.
400 points to Dono and Ace.
Thank you.
Watch us lose by 400 points now that we've done that.
Hey.
And
It's all in the planning.
back at the top of the round is Dippy.
Okay. We've
It's
knocked out
Dippy.
a lot of the character prompt ones.
The only character prompt left is 800.
800, yeah. Wisdom.
Everything but 400 is still on the board.
For wisdom.
Wow.
I already forgot what the wisdom category was again. Wait.
Maybe that was the strategy.
Maybe.
Make you.
No, what was
I
it?
had written down for it.
No, it was the subclasses of the gods. I've got to flush
Isabel?
that out more. Give us wisdom for 2.
Wisdom for 2. Oh, me? I worship the god of mildly good luck.
Okay.
Baron.
It's the same. It's just fair. It's just fair. No. Okay. God. I don't understand the format still. I'm glad that we got the points for the subclass thing, but
I will just throw it on the board that what you did last time was awesome. When I was making this category in my brain, I was like, I wonder what these gods' channel divinity would be.
oh, that was what I forgot when I did the subclass.
So.
Oh, because I did a paladin subclass. I don't.
You
get
did a
channel
paladin,
divinity.
not a
That's
cleric.
right.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I will let just everyone above board now know that I was looking for channel
I'm sure that
divinity.
we
If y'all
all-
just,
I'm sure that we all appreciate that and can stick to that if that's what you want.
if you want to do something else, by all means, you killed
My
it
brain
last
won't
time.
brain, but it's fine.
This
feel that.
is... Okay. Well, then here's my thoughts. This is a bard subclass for the College of Mildly Good Luck. And the god that they draw their inspiration from and that they learn their teachings from is they learn from oh god, Laura, what is her fucking name? I just learned Tamora. So Tamora is the goddess of good luck.
Yes.
Her younger baby sister, like 5-year-old sister, is the goddess of mildly good luck. So as a bard subclass, they get bardic inspiration every time they find a lucky penny, like a lucky copper piece. If they find a copper piece head side up, they gain a bardic inspiration. And they can also, like, they get on their spell list, they get distort value, and they get bless. They get the all of the, you know, bane, and they get bane and bless and guidance as part of their spell list. I honestly don't know a lot about bard subclasses. I don't know why I picked a bard subclass. Shit.
Because I told you that you were a bard.
You know what?
And so you took that bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
Let me look in.
Oh.
Just at the. I'm only looking at the format of how a bard levels up.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you.
They gain
couldn't
something
tell
at
you
3rd
at
level,
all.
something at 6th level, and something at 14th level. So
They get
at-
that experience. What?
While you do that, my channel
Yeah, so-
divinity was just going to be all nat ones for the next 8 hours, are counted as 2s. You can never critically fail.
Oh, that's
that was
fun.
my channel divinity in my brain.
I was
But-
like
I was-
that. Okay, yeah. So at level 3, they invoke their goddess to change all natural 1s to 2. No.
Minus 5 points.
Okay.
Hold on, wait.
Hey,
You mean divided by 5?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
So at level 3, they gain the halfling lucky, where they can re-roll a natural 1, but they have to keep the result.
Okay.
And every time they re-roll, if it's a part of a reaction, then they give a bardic inspiration to the person that they are re-rolling for. Or no. Yeah, no. Yeah. 6th level, they can intentionally spend a bardic inspiration to give that feature to one of their allies.
Okay.
14th
I like it.
level. Yeah.
Okay. Can I
14th
go?
level, they get something else. I don't know. 14th level.
Can I steal?
We can.
Go ahead.
You good?
I'm
All
done.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
By all means, Dono.
Okay, so this cleric subclass, when they get their channel divinity, they can take a turn where they roll something under a 10 and use their channel divinity to switch that roll that is lower than 10 to 10, making it a mildly luck. So it's kind of good. Not the best that they could have done, but right there in the middle, kind of like getting C pluses to pass to get through high school.
C's get degree.
I actually really like that too. Just
And that's
I
their
can turn
channel
it to a
divinity.
10.
Yeah, I can turn it to a 10. It's kind of like some of them, they kind of act a little bit like they're rogues, is that they're usually pretty decently dexy, being that the rogues at a certain level, all their rolls under a 10 become 10 flat.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, the only time that they cannot use his channel divinity is when they get a nat 1. So making it mildly
Yeah.
good.
I'm gonna give that 200 to Team Dono.
Yes,
I want to
they
give 100
absolutely,
points to
Dono,
Team Dippy
you
just
deserve
for
it. You
how
deserve
much
it,
work you
Dono.
put into that. I really like what you did, Dippy. So 100 points to you as well.
100. You're too
100,
kind.
but 200 to Team Dono.
Dono, you did amazing. I'm so
Thank
proud
you.
of you.
Sometimes you just got to make it simple.
Sometimes you just gotta not play a fighter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think at this point I can agree that just doing a channel divinity is simpler, faster, and as Bluey once said, the rules make the game fun. So
yes,
I'll stick to channel divinities.
We'll keep it to channel divinities.
Yeah.
I'll use my feather of heaviness then.
Dono, that's
Okay.
your move.
Oh shit! It's my turn. Yay!
That's a good magic item.
Let's go strength for 400.
Strength
Oh,
for
I gotta look at it.
400.
Oh god.
Oh my god!
Is this a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
I love you, Dadley. I love you so much.
Well,
Oh,
we're screwed.
Dono, I'm gonna let you do this.
Magician of Black Chaos. This is a avatar of the god of chaos itself. He will send it at random times at random. You can put this monster literally anywhere in your game at any point in time. He will show up as a person, and if your party can roll high enough on an insight check, they can realize that he is shifted to a different person, and if they find this person, then they get a blessing from the god of chaos. Granted, if you get a blessing from the god of chaos, it's not always great. It just means at some point in time in the future, whether a roll is good or bad, it will get switched to something that the god of chaos chooses instead.
I love this so much.
Can I add on to it
Sure.
just for fun? All I can imagine is like you get blessed, like, hey, can you please help me with like the bugs in my house? And all of a sudden it's just that dog meme with the fire everywhere.
Yes.
Fire.
LostChaos or Dippy, do you want to try to steal?
No. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know anything about you.
Dono.
Yeah.
I don't either, Dippy. It's fine.
And LostChaos, it's your move.
Okay.
That was the best thing ever to see happen. I love that so much, Dad.
So Khan,
That's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh
Forgot
card. I'm
what
gonna get a
Khan
tattoo
was.
of it one
Khan
day.
is the
my
plane of
God.
origin for a set of monsters.
Pin up
Oh,
or like retro style or like the original card
Oh
style.
no.
I want to get the tune
Oh,
form.
no.
I
that's
can
so
try to
good.
help you with that one in messages.
So
Yeah, you guys
what
can
is
work
that?
on it
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, we are a team.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
So what would that be? Is it cartoon
You
news?
wanna go for a con?
Is what it be under like tattoo styles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to remember which.
so what con have we already taken?
Are you getting it as a chess
800.
piece?
The only constant is 800.
We've only
yeah.
taken
Um,
800.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chose to go for the throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
haven't-
Just
800
continue
con.
We
going
haven't
for the
touched
throat.
it. Yeah.
Ooh, con is like the hardest. Con is usually one of the hardest categories.
I mean, but it hasn't been touched anymore, so I'm just gonna go for middle ground 600.
Con
600 con.
Yeah.
Slad, Darkweaver, Chaos Dragon, and Githizria.
Gitzerai.
Oh, fuck. I know
Oh.
what this is.
Chaos.
You do? Because I don't.
Gitzerai.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait.
Baldur's
wait.
Gate.
Um,
Gitzerai.
I'm
Githyanki-
trying to remember where they're from. Where are
Githyanki
they
and
from?
Gitzerai are from the same plane.
They're from.
If
the,
you don't know it, I got it.
I got it. I can steal
You-
it.
You go. I don't remember the name.
It's the astral
Go to me.
plane.
It is not the astral plane.
Gitzerai
It
are
is.
not
Where
from
they
the
go-
astral
Nope.
plane?
What?
It's on the
No.
plane.
So Dippy,
Yes, of
Dippy,
course
Dippy,
they are.
Dippy,
They're gifts.
Dippy.
Oh
No.
no,
Dippy.
they're from a planet.
Dippy.
They're from a
They're from the
Dippy,
plane of
that's-
chaos, right? Or it's like it's the opposite of the astral plane within that realm, but I believe it is.
The
It's-
opposite of the astral plane is like under, like Hades.
Material plane.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh,
There is okay. So you're thinking of the outer planes, which is what Hades is. Now the
Yes.
astral plane is one of the it's astral plane, Feywild, Shadowfell, and not the chaos. Oh,
yes, you are
yes.
right in that.
yes. So they're
I
from
will-
the chaos area because
Are these all going to be
that such
outer
came
planes?
from like
then?
the diamond.
I
It is connected to the nine hells ish. Not being that in the gem you can go in and there's like the nine hells, but it's the energy from the gem within the plane of chaos.
Can I
So-
add bonus knowledge?
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
What is it?
Get the Yankees when they die go to the astral realm.
That's right.
But they
So-
originated, but I
Zariah
thought
from
they
the chaos.
originated from the astral.
No, they
No,
die.
they were
and
humans
go
who-
to it.
I could be wrong, or I should say D&D Beyond could be wrong because that
No.
happened last time we played as well.
Mhm.
Like last time we played D&D Beyond was straight up wrong, and we found out afterwards. I have this listed as all these creatures inhabit limbo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Limbo.
That
It
makes
can be called
sense.
limbo. It's also known as the chaos plane of chaos.
Okay.
Hold on.
There's
Chaos
I
of
used one
limbo,
name, you use the
chaos
other.
of limbo.
It's
I
kind of
am
like-
there are
definitely
certain
double
things,
checking that. Hold
Yeah,
on.
So
Dippy, can you fact check
Githzerai are
that?
from the okay. So to be clear,
Limbo.
Githzerai,
Limbo.
I believe, are from limbo or the plane of chaos. Gith Yankee are from the astral plane.
Okay.
And
Me and him
Githzer-
immediately just thought like Baldur's Gate 3.
yeah,
Y'all thought Lazel,
Well,
y'all thought Lazel was
yeah.
gonna save ya.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
if you,
she's a
I
Gith
just
Yankee.
googled Githzerai and it says limbo.
Mhm.
Okay.
Limbo.
I know it as the plane of chaos. but-
Dungeon Master's
you
Guide,
both did.
page 58. Limbo, the ever-changing chaos of limbo.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's the place within
So,
the realm of chaos. Limbo
It's
is
fine.
it's near
but
the crystal.
they-
Yeah, limbo is an outer plane.
Yeah.
It's
if you want to
fine,
give them some
guys.
points, but if you want to give them some
I didn't get it
points, but-
completely. It's fine. But yeah.
I'll give you 300.
Okay.
I'll give
300
you
for
half
Dono's
points.
team.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh
Because
boy,
the way
it's
that
getting
slats
close.
were born, they were born.
I knew
within-
Lazel wouldn't help at any point.
So
No.
the way that slats happened, they came from the crystal of limbo that was put
Mhm.
within that realm.
Am
of
I
chaos.
allowed to
And when
keep
it
this
cracked and
list in front of me?
it's like part of the astral realm is that they
Just
cracked
Yeah,
and
as a
should be
built
fine.
its
reference.
own
Yeah.
Yeah, should be
realm
fine.
and such. But yeah.
Honor
It's
system.
it's the rules book.
Yeah, I don't.
It is
Ace,
more important.
rules.
or is that chaos? Wait,
What?
no, chaos. You
Chaos.
picked
That,
Con, right?
so
All right, so yeah,
Ace.
Ace.
I picked.
Yeah. What have we not
Sorry,
picked
Chaos.
for Dax?
Dex, we have 400 and 800 left.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Let's go for 800.
Oh boy.
800 Dex.
Yes, please.
Oh, I fucked up one of the popsicles.
Uh
That's fine.
That's okay.
There's just a, there's just a white line when there shouldn't be.
It's okay.
It's Vader. Okay.
I immediately think like the popsicles of tastiness, but that is already something with cupcakes, so I'm not gonna go with that when it comes to it. Donna, do you have a dog?
What, me?
Yeah.
I do have a dog. They're just currently asleep in the other room.
I just see you shrouded in like darkness.
Oh, I'm in a
Blanket.
blanket. It is currently in the negatives where I am.
Yeah.
Okay, 10
So I
for.
am freezing.
So I see different colors on it. It makes me kind of think like elemental, like say like if you wanted to, you could like have like a certain popsicle and say if you were like a fire genasi, you were able to turn into a, did I say fire or water first?
You said fire.
Fire.
Fire. You could become a water genasi for a day type of ordeal. Or you can have like the color on your tongue, basically make it so you can only do that type of elemental magic or that type of magic. So for instance, like school of magic. Where like
Ooh.
the one that is completely dark, you can only do necromancy with. If you do red and blue, you can only do conjuring and one
Can I
enchantment.
add?
Yeah, add.
Wands of popsicle wands. Basically, you eat it and then it gives you access to an elemental spell. Well, that's not trapped within it. You get it for 8 hours and you can cast it at any point in time.
That's at least for the lemon lime flavor and stuff. If you want to have different abilities, for
Mhm.
instance, if you do
Yeah.
something like blue raspberry and kiwi, you're able to.
It's frozen. It's frozen potions.
Yeah,
They're
basically.
different
But
potion
also,
flavors. So you got popsicle.
All right, you guys are now just workshopping
Every
this, and I'm
single
gonna have to cut you
idea
off.
that I had was literally being said.
Yeah.
like-
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
can I just say one more? Like the one that's like orange and red, like the last one. Just gonna
So
say for
I-
quick add-on.
Okay.
Okay.
You can change your intelligence to your strength
All right.
for
I-
ability.
For fairness sake, I'm gonna ask one clear, concise answer from Ace of what you want these magic items to
Okay.
be.
Okay. They are alignment changers, where you can change your
Oh.
alignment.
Okay.
So none of the options that you talked about.
You can change your abilities and you can change your alignment. That is what I'm going for.
All right, deal. Do you guys want a chance to steal?
Popsicles of spell storing. So a wizard
Ooh.
casts a spell into a pool of a puddle of water, or into like a mold. And when those freeze, they are stored in their solid popsicle form, and as soon as you lick the popsicle, it casts the spell either in the form of a wand, if it's that kind of spell, or if it's an ability enhancer like Enhance Ability or Bless or Gain Knowledge or Prior Knowledge, whatever the spell is, then it automatically applies to yourself. But if you eat it too quickly, then you have to roll a con save for 2 effects. If you succeed the con save, the spell goes off as normal, and you don't get brain freeze. If it fails, you get brain freeze, and the spell goes wild magic.
Okay.
Honestly, that's a lot better.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
I'm still losing.
It's okay.
600 to Dippy and 200 to Team Dono.
There we go.
The 200 is just. I do like the workshop. Just for this game, we gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
Keep it to
it's
one
what
thing.
happens
so
when
that
you have a team. You workshop your shit.
Also,
Keep
fun
it to
fact about me, I have never won a game of Jeopardy in my life. So.
Oh. The competitive
I've
side is
never
coming
played
out now,
Jeopardy
isn't
before.
it? Oh no!
Let's see how competitive that side can be. Back at the top of the round with Dippy.
Okay.
Do you need a rundown of what we have left?
Possibly. I'll ask about a single category.
I'll take final question for.
You did this joke last time.
I have to hit it once. It's the rule of 3, okay?
The whole
Okay, do I have...
Dono, if you already did it, it's 2.
Okay. Since I have the list, I will look at con. What do we have left in con?
Con 200, 400, and 1,000.
Ooh, damn.
That's what we have left?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do 4.
400 con. Solar, Hollyphant, Phoenix, and Deva.
Oh shit.
And I think like at this point we've made it clear we're mostly looking at outer planes.
Yeah, I have the
Deva.
Yeah, that's
Deva. That sounds like Timmy trying to
Salt
say
and
other words.
what's this?
Deva!
Okay. Dude, Chaos, I will take a picture of this and send it to you on Discord so you can look at this as well.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
Yeah. Because...
Are you in the book?
Yeah.
I told him it was okay.
You can use the list in front of you if you want to.
Does that mean we can Google?
No, don't Google the
Not
answer, just the
Google.
list of the...
I don't know what the answer is!
The list of the realm.
Dadley's the one that made it!
Not me Googling how to pronounce the answer because I actually don't know.
That helps
got
more
it.
than you think it does.
God.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Liambo?
Oh, lime?
A limbo?
We already did
The
limbo.
How are the Eagles already losing?
The Louis.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. What's the score? You
It's
gotta
just
tell us the score.
0-3. It's just 0-3.
Oh, it's 0-3. Okay.
Upset host. Oh no.
Now, if you want to know what gets me competitive,
Damn.
Here, let me
football.
send. How do I send this? Okay, there we go.
How about that Cowboys
Wow.
losing?
I know. I love
What a
that
game.
so much.
Oh, it's so good.
What a fucking game for the
I am
Packers, by the way.
happy.
I am signed into the wrong
Yeah,
Discord
my
account
team's
again.
not going against Green Bay next.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
All right.
Deva, I thought Deva came from the plane of dreams, but I don't know what that is in the Outer Planes. It's not listed in the Outer Planes. So I will throw my guess out there and say that this is, because you said it was difficult to pronounce, I'll say this is Arborea?
It is not Arborea.
Fuck.
So,
All right.
Dono and Ace, if you would like to go for a
I have
steal.
no information about this whatsoever.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
So
I
I'm
love-
a little.
I'm looking
Here,
at
I'm
the
trying to
words,
send you the
okay?
list.
So I know, because
I-
you know how bad I am at that kind of
Yes.
shit.
I can't lie. I love the Outer Planes, and I thought this was more common knowledge. I'll be real.
No,
is
you're
this-
fine.
Is this Mount Celestia?
This is not Mount Celestia.
It's
Shit.
not?
I know.
How the fuck?
know.
Hold on,
Oh.
Chaos.
Guys,
I'm
I
sending you
have-
the list. You can look
Okay,
at
Guys,
here
I
in
have a
just a
mountain.
second.
Guys, I have a mountain.
Yeah. You do.
I have a mountain
Well-
plane.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there's a
Hey.
plane of smoke.
Have you
Other
guys
than
had
that-
hydration lately?
I've
Mm.
been hydrating.
There you go.
This is your friendly
Oh my
reminder to
gosh.
hydrate or die straight. Or hydrate.
Hydrate or die straight.
Oh.
Or hydrate or dihydrate is the other one.
Okay. so-
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey.
We can see that.
Hey!
Hey,
What? Huh?
we
We can see your Discord.
Oh, my bad.
we can see your.
What are you and
Good.
Aluja talking about?
I don't
She
know
mentioned the
because I couldn't
stream
read the
audio.
message.
Well, Aludra mentioned the
Oh.
stream audio, but she mentioned it in the chat as well, which is
I
how I,
was
Yeah.
just
picked it
gonna
up,
send
yeah,
Dono a
sorry.
picture of the outer planes that I was using to do this.
Mhm.
Oh.
Make
Just
sure
a
when you
Because I
list
might be looking at a
of
edit-
different
the
one.
outer planes.
Yeah, I have like a picture in front of me
Yeah.
of like a map of them. So
make
And I
sure
just-
that you
I
guys
just
edit
literally
out that
have-
part.
Dono, if you have the
is it
Dungeon Master's Guide.
Ouroboros? Or Boris?
That's what I said. That was my
Oh no,
answer.
you did say that one.
The Ouroboros?
Then it's
The
Elysium.
Ouroboros?
Is it
So,
Elysium?
it is LostChaos.
Chaos.
Oh, fuck.
If you want to just throw a guess out, you
Do
might be
see-
right.
You do see the list, Chaos, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
okay.
looking
wait,
for
can
one
I-
that
can I-
sees the
Holy
most.
Friendly
Fence.
Celestial.
Okay, hold on. Phoenix's, Solar's,
Here.
Holy Fence. It's like a plane of light. That feels like a plane of light.
I think I spelled it correctly to you, Ace, when you go to. Oh no,
I can
didn't.
pronounce that. I can
Uh,
pronounce it.
It's here. The
Don't
Okay.
say it out loud.
Since you said if I want to, I'm Phoenixes.
Where would Phoenix's? That's a good question. Where would Phoenix's even
I-
come from on this list?
Elysium?
elemental.
That's what
That
I'm
is
throwing out there.
absolutely correct. Elysium is correct.
Damn it!
That's
I
great.
was thinking about Phoenixes. That's the only thing I know.
That was
from
like
this
my
list. So I was
final
like,
thing, but I'm like,
wait.
the Phoenixes threw me off because I'm just like, oh, it's flying. It's got to be like mountains and shit like
Yeah.
that.
I've
Sounds
just been
like my-
focusing
Well,
on
Holy
one
Fence
animal.
isn't the Baldur's Gate 3 detective in the city a Holy Fence?
Yes, he is. He is a Hollyphant, and
That's
he is
right.
from Elysium. Yeah,
Elysium.
God, I gotta play this game.
The blessed fields of
because
Elysium.
he was a celestial being.
You're not missing
Like a
much.
Holy
It's great, but like
Home
you're
to
not missing
creatures of
much.
unfettered kindness and compassion, a welcome refuge for planar travelers
Well, I
seeking
like-
a safe haven.
Yep.
Wait, really? Phoenixes come from that place?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they rise out of the ashes.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
So
So
What
the
is a
scene is
solar?
like
That's what I want to know. What is a solar?
A solar is like a sexy angel.
Oh, count me in.
yeah,
Just
so
count
they're
me.
like
I
the
mean, if you
warriors
want
of
a fallen
ages.
angel, if you
Right.
want a fallen angel, like we got one in our
So-
campaign.
Well, there you go. Thank you.
There we go. And on that, Dono. Oh,
Oh, is it my
Yeah,
turn
but-
again? Damn.
Dono,
So
it's
wait,
your
Yeah.
that means our team
400
got
to
400.
yes. Yep.
Hell
Good job.
yeah! Good job, Chaos.
Good job. We're losing, but it's
Trying to
okay.
make it the complicated one.
okay. What do we have left for intelligence?
Intelligence. We have 200, 600, and 1,000.
I ain't got no brain cells, so good luck, buddy.
I'm gonna do intelligence for 200.
Intelligence for 200.
I mean,
Define draconic resilience.
Oh fuck.
it's basically you have a resilience to a certain type of element because of your draconic bloodline, or your chromatic color, whatever you want to call it. It's different within. Now, it's not solidified within certain
Oh, wait,
things.
is
It can be
that not
different
it?
between it. Resilience. If I'm draconic resilience, it's resilient. Like if you're not like red dragons are resilient to fire.
That isn't correct,
Fuck!
actually.
Yeah.
What?
That is not correct.
Draconic
So-
resilience.
Dippy, if y'all's team want to try to steal,
I thought that was
What?
just the name given to the resistance for a dragon.
it is it is a feature. Like it is a named feature for being a dragonborn.
But it is a dragonborn feature. Okay.
Yes.
Oh
Well,
fuck. When was the
shit.
last time
I
I,
remember I
played a
was
dragonborn?
making a dragonborn at some point.
I was about to say like
Oh gosh.
draconic resilience. It's not.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
I know
not-
this. I know this.
okay. Cool.
it's
So,
not
Ace, you're up
like-
next. So
It's not like damage that like when you hit 0 you come back with 1 hit point. That dragonborns don't do that. It's not damage resistance. It's not the chromatic resistance that they have because of their bloodline. Then what the fuck could it be? What?
I think I know this, guys.
I think I might now know what it is.
Is it like that is it that they're because their body is made of scales, they have a natural armor? They like their armor class is like whatever plus their dex or their con or
that is yes. I will
okay.
I will
What?
I was gonna say it, yeah, that's what it so
okay, can I say what it is? So
sure.
It's a subclass. It's a sub feat that you can get as a sorcerer level. At level 1, you're able to get your armor class buffed up through the draconic bloodline. Because it's like a magic in your bloodline.
Oh.
That has a different name. What Dippy said was correct. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Draconic resilience. Your AC is 13 plus your dex modifier when you're unarmored.
It's used for the sorcerer's class.
Is it as well? Okay.
Yeah, it is a feat.
Sorcerer does that too?
Yeah.
There you go.
Let me fact check that.
But yeah, it's also a feat that you can take as a Dragonborn, or if you're
it's a level 1 feat.
A lizard folk.
Because all I saw is under the Dragonborn features.
So you can look it up. I believe it's also in like Roll20. But I know for me, I have a character that's a sorcerer, and
see,
so
I will say, even like Googling it right now, the first thing that pops up, Draconic Resilience is Draconic Bloodline.
That's fine.
The passive feature raises a sorcerer's base armor class to 13.
Yeah.
So it is both for Dragonborn and sorcerers. So I will say just 200 points to each of you, which I know makes
absolutely
round. Yeah. The other thing that was missed that I'll just throw in is, and this is specifically for Dragonborn, not the sorcerers, it also increases your HP to additional to your level. So at level 1 plus 1, level 2 plus 2. Yeah.
I forgot that
my
Dragonborns
character
did
doesn't
that.
have to worry about that because she got the Amulet of Health.
Man,
there you go.
It's almost like people don't play Dragonborns enough.
I know.
Oh, it's so sad.
You know who I miss? Monk.
Yeah.
Oh.
That man.
We miss you, buddy.
Chaos.
Monk, come
your
back.
Move.
I know there's one character prompt still left if you want to try it.
There's 800 for charisma.
Yeah, but it's
left.
for 800.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, them getting 800. No, I was about to say it would tie them. No, they need 1200 to tie. So we're in safe territory no matter what you pick right now. But if we fuck it up, then they would be.
There's also a bunch of thousands on the board still.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Shit.
There's also a couple 200s if you want to play it safe.
Yeah. I'm forgetting if I wrote down some of these or not that we previously did.
Well,
so
he can give you a
right now we have for strength 200 and 1,000. For dex 400 and 800. For con 200 and 1,000.
Oh my god.
For intelligence 600 and 1,000.
Wow.
For wisdom 600, 800 and 1,000. And charisma is 800.
Oh god, we've turned this into a fucking feast or famine game real quick.
Yeah. Con was the one that was done before. Oh god. Con is the creatures.
Yeah, so we just did intelligence, and then right before that we had con. So
Feeling bold.
Weird.
Con 1,000.
Oh,
all
right. I'll pull up the list.
I thought I was ballsy.
Marut,
God.
Secundus, and Hexton.
Oh.
Marat?
Oh,
Secundus?
fuck.
Hexton.
Oh.
Okay.
Marut, Secundus, and Okay, Chaos. So we've already had Hades, Elysium, and Limbo. These sound like like devilish names, like demonic names, if you know what I'm getting at. Like
That is
it's like
fair.
that Latin. It's like that Latin vibe, you know, of
Yeah.
evil. The Latin of
Yeah.
evil.
Only
Isn't-
that last one is why I sent you that. That
you know?
that last one kind of gives me that.
I'll let you guess that first because I did think
Okay.
about that. Like as soon as I saw the second one, actually, I thought that too.
Okay.
But I'll let you guess that first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the guess of Mechanus, mainly because of Hexton.
That is absolutely correct.
Yeah, good job.
I literally just messaged Ace that.
I ran
Oh.
Mechanus for one of my games.
I know you did, and that's why I tried to pick really obscure ones from Mechanus.
Oh,
'cause
Hex is a
Hexton
number.
just
Suck is
immediately
two.
like
And
screamed
Secundus
mechanism
and
to me or
Hexton and
something.
Marut.
Mar, third, Sucka, or Secadus,
Yeah.
Sucker.
Exodus.
Sucker.
Second D's
like,
For
nuts.
some reason, I was just thinking Hex.
nuts.
Secadus.
Like,
I
nuts
thought Hex would
was
throw
so
everyone
too.
off and think
No.
devilish.
I
Mm-mm.
thought it was like Bane Realm.
Secundus almost did that to me. I was almost thinking.
I
the
tried
Nine
picking
Hells
Well, I
for
mean,
that
I
one,
literally
but-
said it when I was
Yeah.
discussing. Like, this feels like that
Yeah.
Latin devilish vibe. But
Mm.
yet, no. As soon as
That
you
last
said
one,
Mechanus, it
heck-
confirmed my
yeah.
initial internal.
Dono,
bias.
it's fine. Dono,
Ace,
we got
Ace,
this.
we're so fucked. Okay.
I know. It's fine. We're gonna have
There's-
fun.
There's
I
still
know.
Final Jeopardy.
I'm still having fun. I'm just also
Yeah,
being.
there is
competitive.
Final Jeopardy.
So, on that, Ace, it's you.
Let's do wisdom for 600.
Wisdom for 600.
Okay.
Oh,
Go,
me?
baby.
I worship the god of the feeling where you need to sneeze, but it just won't happen.
Dippy, breathe. Damn
Oh
it.
my god.
They
No,
say
I'm
patience is a virtue. However, when you're trying to cast a spell, it's awful, god awful. You always gotta wish that someone would cast silence on you just for the fact that you just want to sneeze. But since you don't, I worship the god of like feeling where you need to sneeze, but it just wouldn't happen. I'm able to make sure you don't say a thing and that you can only focus on that sneeze, trying to get it out or anything. It's kind of like the Tasha. I think it's like Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yes.
No.
What it is? Except instead it's let's see, what's a good name for it? I'm thinking. Cooper's constant need to sneeze,
Oh,
where
guys,
you
that's
have
gonna be
to
hard
roll
to beat.
where you have to roll a constitution of 16 plus whoever is casting that spell, and if you get half of it, like if you succeed, you sneeze, you're good. If you get half of it, you have to wait a whole turn before you can try again.
Oh, guys, it's gonna be hard to beat.
That was basically okay. This was my initial thought,
Okay.
and if it sounds too similar to theirs, give them the points for this.
Yes.
The channel divinity for this class is as a reaction, almost like a form of how do I put it? You can stop someone in the middle of casting a spell like a counter spell, but it expends a channel divinity instead of a spell slot. Because thematically, you just point at them, and all of a sudden they're just caught in that, like almost like a silence spell,
Yes.
kind of.
That kind of feeds off at what I was doing.
I know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That was my initial thought, which is I was saying my initial thought of you cast your channel divinity is basically a counter spell where
Yeah.
you just stop someone in the middle of their spell, but it rolls over and they finish casting their spell in the next turn. So it's like you stop them, but only just because
Okay,
they will
so
finish
yours is-
casting.
So how I'm seeing is yours is only just, mine is if they roll the fail, they just can't do it until a whole other turn.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna give those points to Ace.
Yeah.
You put just more mechanics on what Ace. I think
Yeah.
this is something that actually needs to be in the game, though. This is brilliant.
Okay, so 800 on top of
600.
35. 600 on top of
I mean, unless you want to
3,500
give us
is
that extra
4,100.
200.
4,100. There we go.
Woo! We're not.
Dippy, the game's
toast.
moving quick. It's back to you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. This is so much fun. Thanks for having me, guy.
Of
This is very
course.
Honestly, I'm
This
so
is
happy that you
awesome.
were like available.
This is awesome.
Okay,
Okay.
come on, Dippy.
There were a lot of feast or famines in here. What were the ones that had 200 and 1,000?
Strength has 200 and 1,000, and that's it now.
Oh,
Because we did. Dex has 4 and 8. Con only has 200 left. Intelligence 600 and 1,000. Wisdom 800 and 1,000.
oh,
and then
Dex has
Charisma
4 and
800.
8?
Dex is 4
I'll
and
take
8.
Dex for 8.
Dex for 8.
I'm feeling creative.
Oh.
Oh no,
we already did
did
Dex
it.
the
that one.
popsicles. We
Yeah,
did
that's
already
the
do
All
that.
right, so Dex only has 4.
Dex only has 4. Then I'll take
I would
Dex for
assume.
4. Finish out the category.
Ah.
A fucking hello boxing glove arrow from the Injustice. Oh god, Injustice Gods Among Us spat.
Yeah.
Okay, so the boxing glove arrow. Instead of piercing damage, it does bludgeoning damage. And whoever it hits has to roll a dexterity save or fall prone.
Keep it simple. I love it.
That's it.
Can I steal?
You can
course.
try. It's going to be hard to beat. Simple as
The
clean in this one.
the sucker wand, where if you're within melee range, you're able to use a reaction or a bonus action to cause an additional 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Ah,
Oh.
Putting
Boxing
like a
glove arrow
wand.
versus a wand of punch.
It's the sucker
I
wand.
cast
You're giving him.
fist.
You're giving him.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the 400 to Ace. They came right through. and
Yeah,
swept
Ah,
baby!
damn it!
I'm sorry,
Let's
dude.
go!
That's fine.
Yeah!
It's not like we
Alright,
have a
really-
huge cushion.
Really quick, I'm gonna make sure we went through all of Dex because I messed up my notes.
Yeah, I believe you did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
done.
you
We're done.
did.
I was like,
Yep.
wait.
Okay.
Yep, we did. Okay,
Yeah.
so Dex
Alright.
is clear.
Dex is out.
Sorry, that one I was just like I was so
Dono.
unhinged.
All right, I'm doing strength 1,000.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Let's
Are you
No.
sure?
All
Uh-oh.
This is when you say yes.
Thank
We
you.
have
Yes.
to.
Yeah, baby.
What? What is
It's
this?
a Digimon.
This is a Digimon?
God.
It's a Digimon.
This is Wolfzorn.
I don't know its name. I googled Digimon with
Wolfzorn.
shorts.
Dono
Yeah.
hit
That's what's
both things that he specifically is so good.
I don't
Yeah,
know
Dono,
Digimon,
go.
so
Go, Dono,
Ultramon.
go.
This is so this is what happens when a what is it? A frost or winter wolf is susceptible to lycanthropy.
A wolf
So-
succumbing to lycanthropy, but it's already a wolf.
No. A winter wolf. A winter wolf gaining not lycanthropy. This lycanthrope has a cone of cold ability, and if it knocks you to 0, you contract the lycanthropy itself. Throughout it, it also gains certain types of ice spells, such as Chill Touch. It now has a bite that does not ice damage its entire thing, but it is also I guess I shouldn't have said lycanthropy. Instead, it's chosen not by the god or the chaotic demon lord of lycanthropy to create the winter wolf into a humanoid-like creature.
Dono, can I add?
It becomes the leader of its pact and can then deem certain other winter wolves to also gain the ability itself, but in a lesser form.
oh no.
Dono, can I add real quickly?
Yeah, go for it.
When it's hunting in with its pact, the pact is able to gain the ability to cast Ray of Frost.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
The pact has that as like
AKA every Icewind Dale's worst nightmare.
I do like this a lot. Do you guys want to try to steal?
So,
Yes.
we have heard of the curse of Yinogu, the everlasting hunger, turning lowly hyenas and canids into gnolls. This is no exception. When a winter wolf becomes a winter gnoll, as opposed to a regular gnoll, its ever-increasing hunger is, obviously, it's a lot harder to keep up with ever-increasing hunger in the cold. So they are more vicious, more rabid hunters. They gain advantage on ranged sneak attacks. They get survival. They get survival proficiency for tracking their prey and their hunting their meat. When they and this is simply for the flavor of the game. When a winter gnoll downs a party member, instead of like going for another party member, their immediate instinct is to focus on just consuming the flesh and killing the party member faster.
Oh,
so they will hard focus on just like they'll make their multi attack with their claws on a downed member because they need to eat.
I was so, oh my god, you throwing in that last bit really makes us fucking hard, because adding that for a DM.
Hey, you know, both
it is
good.
nasty, but like, can I just say it kind of is just like what I made, just adding a little bit more to it.
Yeah,
I did complete. In my brain, completely different lore, no ice attacks.
It's the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same god.
You guys are working with the same prompt.
Yeah, I know, but
well,
like,
but I
am
gonna give 600 to Dono and 400 to Dippy.
Okay.
I can accept that.
I was gonna make a joke and say, you know, it's just a new. It's just a new race.
Anything until I said something.
He would have. I will defend Dippy for a second. He would have. He's good at this game too.
I know.
Yeah.
But he had said, "I have nothing."
Wait, did I just mess that up?
I don't know.
What did Dono have? 47? No.
It hasn't changed on. No, it was
45. So.
And you guys have 57.
Yeah,
so
we're at
45 plus 6 is 51.
Yeah. Yeah, we're 51.
And then 57 plus 4 is 61.
Yes.
Oh, we're good. So we only need like, we're pretty good.
We only need one good 1,000.
Oh boy.
And the final question.
Intelligence.
Chaos.
Oh gosh, that came
it's you.
quick again.
Yeah, we're running low now.
Rocking and rolling.
I think this is great as a team game.
Definitely.
But Inogo isn't the god of lycanthropy, is he? Whatever.
I thought it was. No.
Strength 200, intelligence 600 and 1,000, wisdom 800 and 1,000, and charisma 800. We are out. Sorry, Khan has 200.
Yeah, it's downstairs underneath the.
The strength 200, con 200.
I know it's gonna be another twist with these. I know it is, but I'm very curious of what 800 is for charisma.
800?
Okay.
Yeah. Might as well get through
an elf who woke up 3 minutes ago to a knock on their door by their neighbor asking for a cup of sugar, cursed to change their accent every sentence.
It's just me right now. I have no clue.
Yeah. Oh god.
I have no clue. I've been doing this.
Okay. One more clarifying question, and this is really late in the game. Does Chaos have to be the one who's doing this character because she picked the prompt? Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no.
I will be the neighbor whenever you're ready, Chaos.
Oh, what have I done?
It'll be just
okay.
a hot second.
This gives me time to think. Oh,
yes,
no.
please. I know that y'all can't hear my synth music, but because it's playing on the stream.
It's really fucking like I have. It's called Blue Astral by Boy From Nowhere.
I've been listening to Mom Jeans this whole time.
Fuck yeah.
I'm listening actually to Lo-Fi Girl.
Oh,
I just have her in the background.
probably should be.
Go check out Lo-Fi Girl in the link above.
No wonder your vibe has been slightly different.
Yeah.
Fucking love Mom
Right now
Jeans.
it's Charlene Wynn at a distance playing for Lo-Fi Girl. Very nice.
There you go.
It's a very, very chill music. Out of character for me.
Did I show you guys the coins that I got from my workplace?
No.
So in the little till in the coin drawer, in the quarter section, I was looking and I saw like a coin that had a symbol on it that I didn't recognize, and I was like, oh, that's a weird new quarter. And I saw this symbol, and I was like, that's not a quarter. I flipped it around. It is a dirham from the United Arab Emirates. And a dirham is basically equal to a quarter.
Neat. So you didn't get scammed.
But I was looking in there again, and I saw this glint. And I was like, well, what the hell is that? That doesn't look like a quarter either. I pick it up, and on the back side, it has a symbol and a 2. It is an Indian 2 rupee coin.
Whoa, okay.
So I have 2 brand new nations of coin in my little box collection.
Bless
All right.
you.
Hey,
Thank
it came
you.
that time.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry about that,
God
folks.
bless.
Oh.
No, you're good. You're
Okay,
good.
so we have
No
this
worries.
prompt. Chaos has not taken their turn yet, so
Okay.
read it.
All right.
Absorb it.
Are you ready, Chaos?
Yeah, I had to test what accents I can do.
Right. All
It
right.
doesn't mean that they have to be good.
No,
Oh, yeah,
it's a
they don't have to
it's
be
a
good.
fantasy
Yeah.
world.
As
I
long
got
as
you
it
there.
as long as it changes. All right.
All right, what you want?
Hey, I was just going along on one of my other little ventures here, and I actually needed a cup of sugar for something I was trying to figure out. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I might have some left.
Oh, that's great. I just need a cup though.
Right, come on in. Let me see what I can get for you.
Oh, thanks so much. Say, I don't believe I've helped you out with anything yet. As you wouldn't happen to be in need of a private detective, would you?
Why would I need a private detective?
Well, I'm just, it's kind of what I do. I solve problems for people. To answer your question, Dadley, yes.
Take what you need, bring it back when you're done.
Of course. And if you need me, it's the name's Canna. Canna Tuna, private detective. All right. Pleasure. I'll bring your cup back. I promise. And you just
That's all I got.
And he never brought back the cup.
Beautiful.
Never.
Ace, do you want to be the neighbor or do you want to
that
do the
was so
accents?
I'll be the neighbor.
Okay,
That
cool.
was so rough.
I want it to be canon now that on the on the
You
cart,
have a cup.
on
yes.
the cart I just have a random measuring cup from
I like to imagine that that's your drinking cup.
Just
I get to know exactly how much coffee I'm drinking. It's one cup.
Exactly.
Dono, this is a very important question.
Okay, yes, I can do the character that changes the accent.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay.
Cool.
So whenever you're ready. Was that a knock on me door?
Hello? Is anybody home?
Why, yes, there is somebody home.
Hi. My name is Penelope, and I was wondering if you could spare me a cup of sugar?
Yes, I think I can. I think I have it somewhere here within the house.
Oh, well, I was told I wasn't supposed to go into random people's houses.
Did I say you had to come in?
No, of course not. I'm so sorry about that. But like,
Well then, please don't assume, ma'am.
Okay, well, I was gonna make a cake if you wanted some cake. Do you know what flavor you would like?
Oh, I love myself some cake. I hear the chocolate's the best.
Well, you know what? If I can do a chocolate cake for you, I will, but I just need 1 cup of sugar and maybe a teaspoon of cinnamon.
You know, devil food's the best.
Furry sauce.
Yeah, those points are going to Team Dono. I'm sorry.
It was a valiant effort.
It was a great
thinking-
effort.
I was thinking of like the "Hi, my name is
Yes.
Sky."
Yep.
Yeah.
God bless.
right. So just that's Dex and Charisma completely off the board.
Dex and
Oh, yeah.
Charisma are completely done.
Yep. Strength and Con only have 200 remaining. Intelligence has 600 and 1,000, and Wisdom has 800 and 1,000.
I will point out
Chaos,
that is the
Dave.
only charisma I've won.
It
I'm
is.
so proud,
Chaos, they
Dono.
have,
I'm so proud of you.
I was
Chaos, they have caught up. We either need
Yeah.
to build a buffer, or we need to steal it from them, or
that
leave
was
the
so
hard
rough
ones
with
for
the
them.
accents.
Yeah.
Well, that's Ace's turn.
Yeah,
Wait, is it Ace's
I-
turn?
Yes.
It is,
Oh,
and I want to
shit.
do wisdom for 1,000.
Wisdom for
Oh.
1,000.
Oh, we've got to be able to steal this from them.
Oh, me? I worship the god of maybe the real god was the friends we made along the way.
Guys, it's me.
Guys!
So, like, oh my god, I worship the god of maybe the god is real, and the friends that we made along the way is what the real god is. So, like, I like to think of it as like a dragon, like as like it's like the meme of the dragon being like shape shifted, and it's the horde, where the friends are the horde around the way, but also it's kind of like the friendship is magic type of thing. So how I'm seeing it's like this is something that you can use for like a My Little Pony campaign.
Yes.
Or something like
Okay.
that.
Oh my
Where the
Alright.
friendship is the magic and stuff.
Yes.
You have a attribute that when you are blessed by hanging out with your friends and stuff, you are able to cast what's called the Forever Friend Stare, where it temporarily blinds or just like a hypnotic pattern of, maybe we could be friends.
Okay.
But you
I like that. Dippy.
so Care Bears and My Little Pony.
Oh,
Yes.
if only it were that simple. You
Oh,
see, the interpretation of this god. Let's just come up with a name for him real quick, Derek. The real
You know,
the interpretations of this god have been mixed and muddled, few and far between, but truly, Derek is an elusive. Derek is a very manipulative god. Derek is very well informed in the schools of illusion and enchantment. He knows how to get people going, following a treasure. He knows what to say to convince them. So you have a couple of channel divinities when you follow Derek. Your channel divinity for your lower level channel divinity for following Derek allows you to make a persuasion check at advantage with a minor effect of the spell command thrown in. So like you just say, like you give a statement that you want them to follow, and they make a wisdom save as to whether or not they want to follow it. Like, for example,
Okay. Yep.
come with me on this adventure because there's going to be a treasure hoard at the end. Is his whole spiel, his whole vibe. His higher level channel divinity, you get a mass, you basically cast a mass suggestion on the party, and they like, I will
are
say
you the
this is a-
absolute?
this is a very evil.
You're just the
No.
absolute.
No, it's not the absolute. What are you talking? It's literally not. I don't know what you're getting that from.
Okay.
But
Baldur's Gate. So Dark Urge run.
The
You
over-
lie.
the
You make
absolute
friends
is
and you
not-
lie.
Those are just the character's actions, and you know it. But the real kicker is the twist at the end.
Okay.
When you reach the end of an adventure that Derek sends you on, or that your
Yes.
god has given you this command and you have congealed like your friends along this path.
Yes.
When you finally reach that end point and there is no treasure, Derek's godship of you is it causes you to become incapacitated on a failed constitution save, as you just are left, you and your party are left with the crushing feeling that maybe the real treasure was the friends we made along the way, and you are stuck broke with nothing and burning bridges instead of building them along your path.
Wow.
Nice.
The dark side of...
Yes.
God damn it, my motivation was to get this item because it would actually help.
Yeah.
But now that there's no item, there's nothing that I can do.
You both lacked like the completely different sides of it. I'm gonna
50-50.
say, yeah, I kind of just want to do 50-50, 500 to each.
That's all we need. That's all we need is to split the scores. That's all we need.
Well, if that's the case, Dippy, it's back to you.
All right.
Yeah, Dippy.
Dippy, you better add them scores together right now.
Yeah.
We're so close.
There we go. Got it. Okay.
Oh, my kitty just left.
I'm glad I was able to split that because, whoa, it would have been hard.
It
to
is a
come back
tight
from
game.
that. Okay, what do
It
we?
is.
I know that we have like one more 1,000-pointer left. Is that right?
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Fuck. I would feel better stealing that than trying to answer it first.
Mhm.
But if I try to answer it first and they don't know, then no one gets those points at all.
Mhm.
What else do we have? I know we have a couple of low pointers.
200 strength, 200 con, 600 intelligence, 1,000 intelligence, and 800 wisdom.
600 intelligence, 1,000 intelligence, 200 strength, 200, 800 wisdom. Ooh. Chaos, what do you think? I don't know. I don't know what strategy to go for here.
Go crazy.
Do we just earn? Do we just try to earn?
Dippy, it's just a game. Pick one. It's just a game, Dippy. If you lose, you lose. It's fine.
It's just a game.
gotta
If
be
you
good
lose,
scores.
I
I
win.
feel super confident with the cons that we've been doing.
What if we end up with a tie?
Reckon
Does
all that we
does
have
Dad-
is
God, if
the
we tie.
200 left.
That'd be really hard to do with Final Jeopardy.
All we have is the 200 left for con,
And strength.
but that and strength.
See,
Yeah,
that's the thing, is that's not going to build us enough of a cushion, though.
I
Because
know.
there's 600,000 and 800.
We're not
So we
below
need-
the bar.
I know.
We're still at the table.
Do we do?
Come on, Dippy, play it safe.
You know you want
I
to.
think.
Or risk it all.
I think I'm gonna do.
Ooh, that intelligence looks good.
Oof,
I'm
yummy.
gonna do intelligence for 600.
Define the Berserker Axe.
Okay. Chaos, we're a team here. If you got it, if you've got.
Oh my
parts
god,
of
I've
it.
heard of this before. Oh god.
I sincerely looked up the most famous D&D items, and this was like in the top 5 of multiple lists, so I thought it was safe to
Mhm.
throw on here.
Sure.
I literally had this one for one of my characters on a campaign that I did before this.
Yeah,
oh,
what is
Well,
no.
anything that you can remember of it would help right now.
Mm.
I
There's
think.
There's a lot of information about this axe,
So-
I'll be real. I don't
so
think
it
anyone's
re-
getting
There
the whole
So
thing.
it
is-
requires attunement. Because does it require attunement by a fighting class like a barbarian and a fighter or something like that, or can anyone just use it? Because that's where I'm getting hung up right now. I think the Berserker Axe does. I'm almost
I think
positive.
if I remember correctly, it was a attunement.
Hey, can I steal it?
So it attunes to a
I
barbarian.
mean, not yet, but
So
Give him a second.
Okay, so it attunes to a barbarian. The Berserker Barbarian does like it's like it's like reckless attacks. So it allows you to attack recklessly. I'm gonna say brutal critical that it crits on a 19 and a 20. I'm sure that's a safe bet.
that is not in the list of things about this
Is
axe.
it
actually.
really not? No.
May I?
No.
May I?
Yes.
Oh,
So
God.
the axe is a cursed item. It's for the Blood Hunter of the Order of Lyson. Additionally, it can add hit point per level. However, when you attune to it, you become unwillingly a part of the axe.
You got one thing correct in that.
Better than
It is,
nothing.
yes, I don't know if it's fair. It is a cursed item.
Okay.
Okay.
I will volley it. Let's see. There's like 3 other points of this axe. I'm debating if I bop it.
I mean,
over.
it's a great axe too. That's another thing, but
It is a great
oh
axe.
my
Yes.
gosh, why can't
So
I
we got
remember
2.
anything about this?
You did get 2.
Yeah.
Yes, you did get 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Why
So
can't
you-
I
you
remember
got-
okay.
anything?
you got half of it. I'll volley it over to Dippy's team. See if they can hit any of the other points. You guys got one more whack at it. If not, then all those points are going.
Mm-hmm.
That was a campaign that I forgot.
oh, Dono, I'm gonna message you.
Okay.
If you just want to blurt it out, it's okay.
Oh,
we're kind of
okay.
in no man's land right now. On this
It gives
one.
you +1 bonus to attack and damage.
All right,
Is it
you
a
got
pla-
3 out of the 4. I'll
Yeah.
give it to you.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Stop, homie.
The curse of the item is if you take
You be-
damage while using
become a
the
part of it.
axe. You go into a blind attack. Anyone within
Mm-hmm.
melee attack, enemy or not.
Think,
If you
think
have
Rob.
if you have extra attack actions, you have to attack them.
Yeah.
Instead of the sword that Grog uses in Critical Role Vox Machina, it's just an
Yeah.
axe.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
so that's 600 to Team Dono and Ace.
Yep, already added it.
What's the score? Because I don't know the
It's
score at all.
It's Team Dippy 6,600 to Team Dono 7,000.
Okay,
You have taken
we're
the lead-
winning.
You have taken the
Yeah.
lead for the first time in this
Okay.
game.
Hey, pop off.
Hey,
But you guys have been doing great.
Underhanded comment there, buddy.
And then
It is a
And
fact.
you guys
Who's
have been
turn?
doing great.
Dono, that's your turn.
Go for it, Dono.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do strength for 200.
It's just Pikachu.
Sure.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say if it's
Yeah,
Pikachu.
we saw that at the
if it's,
very
if it's a
beginning.
rat.
This is,
It's just Pikachu.
this is a popular familiar among wizards. It has the ability that when you have this familiar can only say one word, and that's its name. And if you want to, you can change the name of familiar, and it will say that name as in response. It has access to the Shocking Grasp spell that it can be able to use on its attack order turn as one of its attacks. It is very bad in melee though, so I mean, but it has extremely good speed.
Can I add to that?
Yes.
You can locate it primarily in the Feywild. However, you can find them in the normal plane of existence as well.
Okay.
It also has what's the roguish ability? It can
Elusive.
attack.
Elusive.
No, I was gonna say
Charge
it
complete.
can disengage on a when
okay.
it makes a successful attack.
All right.
So
Dippy LostChaos.
This is a
Lost Dippy
legendary.
Chaos?
This is a legendary creature. It has access to Call Lightning, Lightning Bolt, and Thunderstorm, but it has super duper low hit points. It is a glass cannon. It's found in one specific place in the world, on top of the grave site of its former owner. It is very vengeful. It's angry. And it wants to let out that anger on to make sure that nobody comes near and touches its owner, like disturbs his gravesite.
Is it?
I was gonna say I'm giving this to Team Dippy because of how many legendaries Pikachu has taken down. Like,
all right.
His favorite food's ketchup.
what?
What? Wait, whoa, Dadley, wait, he likes red food. I don't know.
Red food.
No, it's ketchup.
Ketchup. Ash.
Yeah.
Volcano
Ketchup.
ketchup.
You-
Ash
If
ketchup.
you watch the cartoon, you see him struggle to
Yeah.
open a bottle of
Yes.
ketchup.
It is
Love
so cute.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's 6,800, 7,000.
So
And
we
Gosh, this is gonna be
have-
a close game.
It's
Lost
Chaos's
Chaos.
turn, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say LostChaos. We have Con 200, Intelligence 1,000, and Wisdom 800.
At this point, we have to go for one of the high ones.
I
Because-
know.
If we do 1,000, they would have to fully get the other 2. No, they wouldn't, because they're in the lead right now. Never mind. Sorry.
Do what makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah,
I will say, not to persuade,
It's just a game.
getting the con would just tie it. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
The con has been really, really, really great.
We have been good at those too.
Screw it. Con.
okay.
All right, let's
Last
get
con.
this. Let's get this chaos.
Displacer Beast, Pixie,
Oh!
Gemma, Nymph.
Oh!
That's so good.
The obvious answer is obvious,
Yeah.
but is it too obvious?
Don't
No,
overthink it.
it's
I don't want to give
200.
hints, but don't overthink it.
It's 200. It's
This was supposed to be the introduction to it. I didn't think everyone would just be like 1,000 and 800.
yeah. This is the Feywild.
Yes, it's the
the
Feywild.
God damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, good job.
This should have been one of those questions where it's just like, it's the Feywild, like first person to be able to raise their hand.
Yeah.
It was so
It's
easy. I
fine.
could have freaking answered
It's
that. in
fine.
seconds.
If I had a way
Toronto,
to get
we're tied.
If we had a
If I
way,
had a
for
way to get
buzzers-
everyone buzzers, I would absolutely play the game like this.
You know,
Yeah.
if I could send you guys buzzers, I would, because I have buzzers.
Ace, 1,000 intelligence, 800 wisdom.
I'm gonna go with my gut and just do wisdom 800.
All right. I don't
You've
remember
been
what I
killing
wrote.
it on these.
Oh, me. I
know.
worship the god of clouds that vaguely resembles something, but no one can agree on what the something is.
So how I'm seeing this is that this is definitely one of those like, oh my goodness, these clouds are like, they look like certain shapes, but when they're all piled together, they're like a spaceship for a certain race that we all worship or something like that. And it's just all love and care, and you can just go and ascend with them once you die. So it would definitely be like more of a divinity class when it comes to it.
Okay.
And you're able to cherish the moments with the people that are around you to try to look around. You gain a little bit extra of intelligence when you do figure out something that is close enough to it. But if no one agrees with you, then you get a bonus on persuasion, and also when it comes to things of deception and stealth, because you're trying to hide the actual truth.
Okay. That's neat. I like
I
it.
also think that you get access to Fog Cloud and what's the
Misty Step.
Misty Step, yes. And what's the one where you get to change into a cloud later on?
Gaseous form, something like
Gaseous
that.
form.
This can be seen throughout
With
too,
those
with
things.
a lot of people that do worship it are air genasi, and there is a legend of a flying whale that can be possibly spotted, but you can never tell because he looks like a cloud. That is the presence of the god. His name is Wilbur.
like it. I do
His
like
name is
it.
Larry.
I said Wilbur, not Larry.
Oh, Wilbur. Sorry,
I don't know how you got
Yeah.
Larry from that. But
I don't know either. got
Dippy,
bad
do you want to
ears.
try to steal? Or LostChaos, if you want to throw your hat in?
So this is, you know how the Kuatoa base, or not Kuatoa, the Lokathoa, or the Lokatha, the fish people.
Oh,
they,
yes.
if they believe in something enough, then
Yes.
it turns into a god. So the Lokatha were out looking at these clouds, like just cloud gazing one day, and one of them said that cloud looks like they basically got into an argument about these clouds looking like a god that they had already made.
Okay.
But then they all got
Oh.
into a tizzy. They all got into a tizzy about whether or not they actually were that thing. And in the process, through the power and belief of their argument, each individually contributing their own argument to it, they created a terrible amalgamation of like all of these other gods that they had already made.
Mhm.
It's super overpowered, but
Yes.
but the problem is that as soon as the clouds like parted, it got split off into pieces. So the
Okay.
channel divinity is entirely based on it's entirely based on like a school of creation type beat for a wizard, where you
Okay.
take a look at a cloud, and you see what it looks like, and whatever you imagine it looks like, you can use a conjuration to create a version of that thing within reason.
Oh.
So if you look up at a cloud and they're like, hey, that looks like an apple, you can reach up and like grab the shape of the cloud, and an apple conjures into your hand with the cloud still remaining in the sky. But if you get to a high enough level, you can use this channel divinity on higher, and the channel divinity basically scales up with your level, where you can create larger things, more expensive things, more complex things, because you can try at any level to make something, but it will just fail because of the level of the spell, or because of the level of the channel divinity. But when you reach level 20, anything goes. You look up at a cloud and you're like, that looks like a death ray. You reach up and you conjure a death ray, and you can create the statistics for it. Or
that's
the DM
like every DM's worst nightmare.
And the DM, but when you reach up and create it, the DM creates the stats rather than the player creating the stats.
Okay.
I love Sky Whales though.
I do love Sky Whales.
I like Sky Whales too, but you can make your own Sky Whale with my version.
What is the freaking word that you're actually looking for?
Right, but you don't know what the gods actually look like.
Exactly.
For yours is just an amalgamation. You can say that we're even like conjuring it up as we speak.
Enough people. Enough of the Lokata are believing in it.
In the argument for me and Ace, we use spells that actually existed in D&D to make a cleric subclass.
Yeah, and I made a new thing.
Yes, that needs to be more written thoroughly out, and probably couldn't be used.
Big.
No, ours is creative as too. We just use the actual shit within D&D.
What have you done?
With a sprinkle of Studio Ghibli.
There was a joke. There was a joke real quick that I made in mine and Dippy's DMs.
Okay.
Just the paladin's smite, like it comes from the sky and everything like that. It's just a big middle finger when the smite comes down.
Just a big cloud middle finger.
Just a cloud middle finger.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is what
I will say I don't want to do what my brain is telling me and just say split the points.
Just do it.
It's gonna
be 400 each.
Okay, so we're still tied.
And we are still fucking tied.
And Dippy.
Yes. There's one left. Just rip the bandage off.
Do you have anything to write stuff down with?
I
do. You might want to.
Okay.
I will get my phone out.
Rank these random items from least to most gold value. Coral, an elephant, a keelboat, essence of ether or ether, and black sapphire. Ether.
Okay. So we're going from most expensive to least?
Least to most.
Least to most. Wow. Okay. An elephant. That's just an animal?
Just an elephant.
It's not like a statuette of an elephant or whatever.
Can I look up what a keelboat is?
A keelboat is similar to what Zog drives.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. So I'm gonna go.
And this moment of concentration is brought to you by WGG, helping keep your brain active. Use code ANIPOD, ANIPOD at w.gg for those late nights where you have to do math, especially if it's D&D math.
That was great. I am so proud of you for that.
Oh, thank you.
I need you to know that right now.
I appreciate that.
Because, like you were saying earlier, that you weren't good at doing those types of things, and look, here you are.
You're just here giving us like the best, like just so much. Like, don't worry.
It feels like a couple of these things could be flipped, theoretically.
Yeah.
My dog is trying to get in. He wants to see everybody again.
I'll text you the order that I have them in. You tell me what I need to change.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing,
The
Dono.
timer has not been important all game because you guys have been really good with it. I've been setting a 3-minute timer for all of these. Just
3 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, I've given you guys a good amount of time.
Okay.
I didn't. I thought we had like a minute.
No. I also, while we have this break, score is Eagles 9, Bucks fucking 16.
Oh my god! A meteoric collapse.
It's not even halftime yet.
Continuing to. Oh my god!
Not even halftime.
Dono, I could also be completely wrong.
Yeah,
That's what I got.
Are.
Okay, so
Mm.
so fun fact about home campaign, because I know I definitely don't have this right.
Yes.
We have an elephant in my home campaign.
Okay.
His name is Zol. Shout out to Zol, sweetheart.
Zol.
He's a wizard, by the way. We were trying to get away from some things, and we found a barn full of horses and a couple of elephants.
I love that we're
You would think an elephant was gonna ride an elephant.
in this
No,
moment, we're
he
literally
grabs a
playing The
donkey.
Price is Right.
Okay.
Oh no.
And so like, we're
Okay.
like, is the donkey strong enough?
I
No.
have my
Is
initial
Sapphire spelt correctly?
Sapphire.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Mhm.
I
it
have
is.
my
Is there?
initial list.
Okay. All right. From least to most
Least
gold.
to most valuable.
Yes.
Are you gonna say it, or do we have to say it?
I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna. say it.
Dippy's gonna say it because
Okay.
it's his question.
Okay.
In this order:
Yes.
coral,
Okay.
elephant,
Yes.
black sapphire,
Okay.
essence of ether,
Mm-hmm.
and a keelboat.
That is not correct.
Fuck.
Okay, because I had the same exact thing, Dippy.
You wrote it down exactly that way?
Yep. And I told them
Exactly
they're
that
wrong.
way.
Fuck.
All right. Okay.
I have ether, elephant, coral, boat, black sapphire.
Also not correct.
Fuck.
Dippy
Yeah.
Discord.
Did I get anything in the correct area?
Do you want me to say that and give your opponents
No.
maybe a hint
No.
as well? Okay.
No.
I'm pretty sure I know what I have in the right
Yes,
spot.
please.
Dippy, look
Please.
at Discord.
Yeah.
I think
Hmm.
for the list that we have.
I feel
But
like
I know
that
it's
too.
pretty much
I would
this-
also
Okay.
maybe do. Because
I will give each team one more guess before we say.
then whoever gets the most,
I would just say no points.
no points.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
would enter the
Honestly.
do what
Can-
you said
okay.
and what I said, and I try it.
LostChaos.
So here, I'll write it down for
Oh.
you. Hold on.
Oh, Dono, your messages
Please.
are not coming up on my end.
I don't know
Give me
what's
one quick
happening. I don't
Okay.
know what that would make that order. That hurts my head.
Dippy, it's a private chat. You don't have to be cryptic.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
typing it down in the order that
Yeah.
she.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I can
feel-
read that off if you want me to, Dono.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready, LostChaos?
Yes. List as elephant, coral, black sapphire, keelboat, and then the essence of ether.
Also not correct.
Oh.
Okay. So we had ether, coral,
Mhm.
elephant, boat, black sapphire.
That is definitely the closest, but not correct.
Shit.
Fuck.
Okay. Well, you said no
So,
points anyway,
yep.
so
Damn
Uh,
Wait. Can
What
I-
was it?
Coral,
Yeah, I-
ether, elephant, nut
so
boat.
coral, 100 gold. Elephant, 200
makes
gold.
sense. Makes
Essence
sense.
of ether, 300 gold.
300, yeah.
Keelboat, 3,000 gold. Black sapphire, 5,000 gold.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Black sapphire is the is one of the
Oh.
most expensive gems in the entire game.
I was
Grog
thinking
picked
that.
one up in the
Dadley.
first campaign of Critical Role.
That was.
And,
You guys want to see a
thought it was just
character
a salt lick.
concept?
I forgot.
Do you guys want to see something really cool quickly?
Sure, yeah.
Character concept.
Adorable.
Oh, fun.
That's
He is a
cute.
moth.
Can I tell you
He is a
something,
moth.
Dadley?
Yes.
When I first texted Chaos, I had them in order of coral, elephant, ether, sapphire, boat. But at the
Oh.
last second, I flipped sapphire and ether because it was like a sapphire is a gemstone. It'll be in the same like family of gemstones.
Mhm.
Like, Man,
Black
I was
Sapphire,
so close.
yeah.
All I needed to do was
You
flip
were.
Sapphire
Yeah.
and Boat in my
Yeah.
original list.
You and
I
I
don't even know
both
what
technically,
essence
yeah.
of ether
Oh.
is. So I'm like, wait.
I knew
Essence
Black
of
Can we
Sapphire
just-
was. Yeah. I knew.
Dippy, can we
I-
just take a moment? You and I both had the same exact thing, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will. That was a legendary moment.
that's kind of
That's
incredible.
amazing.
Essence of Ether is a spell that a poison that is inhaled that lasts 8 hours.
How much was it too?
Oh.
Sorry.
300 gold.
Oh, I thought it would have been more than that. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, on that
That's a
note,
big
the
weapon.
last
We are
little
tied
change,
entering the final
Yes.
question.
and the last little change I am making, and this is going to be a rule following forward because I realize it's not fair that we did it other ways, is I'm going to show you Final Jeopardy. I'm going to show you the final question.
Mhm.
You guys aren't going to tell each other how much you're bidding. You're just going to text me in some way how much you are wagering for Final Jeopardy.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna.
Just message it
what?
to me.
Okay.
So, Final Jeopardy,
Donna,
you
do you want to
wager
message it?
however many points you want to. You both have 7,400. The category is VSM and spellless.
Oh, okay.
VSM. What is VSM short for? Sorry.
Oh,
How the fuck
Jesus.
do you not- what-
Verbal,
what-
somatic,
Oh,
and material.
verbal somatic components. Yeah.
Why'd you tell him? Now it's gonna be easier on him.
Because I would feel really bad going into this if you didn't know what VSM stood
Yeah,
for.
my brain has been fried by the other questions. I just needed that little
Okay.
refresher. Sorry.
Sadly, I gotta find you again on Discord because you're like at the bottom of the barrel.
I can't open my Discord. Oh,
so,
wait, I have my phone
wait,
right
do
here.
we message you for both of us, or are we each messaging separate?
No, figure,
It's a
just
team.
each team message
Okay.
me how many points they want to wager.
I can message
Okay,
him.
you can check your phone.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. And we're gonna cry.
Okay.
You, I don't know. This is the first time playing actual Jeopardy, so I don't.
Go crazy.
Go stupid.
Oh, the
Uh,
kitty. Oh,
I love how
Oh,
we made everything. I can't see it because I'm looking at the screen share.
I wish my cat would let me hold her and stuff like that. Like
He's part ragdoll.
she hates me when I pick her up or anything.
Fun fact: my cat Biscuit was the inspiration for Yip, along with the Necomancer shirt that was going
Mhm.
around for a while.
Okay, I have the wagers. Fill out this chart to the best of your knowledge. Where it says verbal or somatic, the smell must have that as their only component. Where it says material, you will list a spell and at least one material component for that spell.
Okay.
Dippy, no book.
No, wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
no book. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna take a
Where
picture
it's-
of this so I know. Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh,
you want me to go back?
Oh, it's an
Yes,
immaculate grid.
Yeah,
Oh,
can
I
I
love
just take
this.
a photo so I
In
remember
each
what I
square,
need to do?
You will fill, so like the first square is a cleric spell that has a verbal component, and then a somatic component, and then a spell with
But
their
where the
material
verbal
cost.
component is the only
Okay.
component of the spell.
Yes.
Okay, shit.
How long of a timer do you guys think is fair?
Something to
3
write
minutes.
5?
Yeah,
I didn't hear
that
what-
works.
with? Give me
Okay.
a second.
3 or 5. That really up to you. I'm pretty confident, actually.
I will give 5 if you guys finish up sooner.
I'm
By all
not
means.
confident at all.
Ace,
in
if you can
this.
do this, then that's
I'm
great.
gonna start the timer right now, and this is why I said you guys
Okay.
might want ways to privately message each other.
Okay. Oh man.
Late night study breaks, prepping for a D&D campaign. WGG.
Lo-fi girl.
Lo-fi girl, great just to hang out and chill with. Oh, my phone's gonna die. It's at 3%. It's fine. I have the wagers. I don't need it anymore. I'm using it as a timer. Actually, please don't die in the next 5 minutes.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know if I
sing
should
the
be
fi-
talking
Sing
to
the
fill.
final countdown in your head. It's exactly 5 minutes if you don't add the long intro.
Oh,
There you go.
but the long intro is the best part.
Yeah.
Okay, then don't do it for like the ending.
I don't know if I should be talking to fill the space or being quiet so y'all can concentrate.
No, it's fine. It's
One
fine.
way or the other.
I am very curious to see where you guys go with this. And I have Google ready to fact check.
Mm-hmm.
I did have a tiebreaker option, which I was like, there's not going to be a tie. And now I'm scared.
Yeah.
For material, it is the spell and the material component used in that.
Yes. Yes. With 3 minutes left, I will tell you all the tiebreaker option. It's a very rare case. This is gonna end in a tie. We will add up the spell levels and whoever has the highest levels.
Oh shit!
Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh, okay, never mind. Like, it's very, very uncommon. This is gonna end in a tie. Okay.
This is hard for me to double check my words.
Oh man. Man. Oh, this is hard.
Yeah, this is why I saved this one for teams.
That's really good for like teams and stuff.
I thought this would be like neat to do with a team, but I definitely was like, I'm not going to give this to like a single player and just be like, do it.
Yeah, thank you for leaving that up, by the way.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
No, what am I doing?
You know, I'm just like going crazy right now. That's all I'm thinking.
No,
Go
that's
crazy.
I tried making an answer key for this, and I'm like, oh, there's way too much information.
Yeah, there's so much.
Yeah. Fancy spell where the only component is verbal? Oh my god. Fuck me, dude.
No, Dono, it's not that.
No, you're thinking of You're thinking a different spell.
Dippy.
Probably.
Yes.
You're writing. Look at Discord.
It's ranged.
Maybe.
Trust me.
Mm.
So it has to be.
Oh.
It can't be touch. It's range.
No, because you have to. No, yeah, it's not that. Yeah.
Okay, we
I
actually need to
appreciate that.
organize this, Dono.
Okay.
So...
I should have been a better timekeeper. 45 seconds.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
I'll give you all an extra minute because that was on
Thank
me
you.
for not keeping up with the time.
I thought you were
I'll
writing
try
this
it.
down, Ace, when we were calling.
No, I wasn't. That's how I'm setting it up. So if you can take the top one, I can take the bottom one. That's why you just guessed. It's a
Okay.
learning curve.
I'll take care of cleric.
I can do wizard.
Do you think you'll need another like extra 2 minutes or one? Because I'm okay giving an
One.
extra 2.
I
One?
only
All right.
need to fill in one more spell, but I don't know how quickly I
Okay.
can come up with it.
Oh, my phone's shutting down. I'll just watch the clock.
Oh dear.
It's the final countdown. There's a ska band I love called Lamu Tsunami that does a cover of Final Countdown that fucking slaps.
Nice. Jonathan Young does a great cover of it too.
Is he the guy that does the Disney covers?
I can't believe that's the 1st thing you think of with him. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, he does a
okay.
lot of metal Disney covers. Yeah.
It's the middle ground of my kids want to listen to Disney in the car, and I don't fucking wanna.
Cleric, somatic. Somatic
Yeah.
is the only component of a cleric spell.
Yeah, those are the ones that get me like. Ah,
Wait, it has to be the only thing, or
Yeah.
it has it?
It has to be the only
It has
one.
to be the
That's
only component
what I said
in that spell.
going
yeah.
in. Yes.
Well, then, yeah.
mm. Yeah. Oh wow, this is actually okay.
Wait, no.
And we
because-
leave something blank if we don't come up with anything, right?
So it's.
I mean, you're not gonna get penalized for anything wrong if you want to put something
okay.
there.
No. I
Yeah,
think
I'm
Fair,
full
fair.
on guessing at this point.
I know. I think not my clerics are completely good there.
Okay. I've
Ooh.
got a working list, and I have a couple
All right.
backups in my head.
Okay.
All right, and that's time.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I just watched it collect 42. Okay, so we'll just go one at a time. What do you guys
Okay.
have for cleric and verbal?
Healing word.
Okay.
We also
Donna?
have healing word for cleric.
Okay. Makes my job easy. Yep, just verbal. Somatic for cleric.
Trickery clerics get silence, so I put silence.
Okay. Dono?
Healing touch, I believe. You just need to touch the creature, which
Okay.
is a somatic.
Is that
I have to like make myself a grid.
That just reminded
so-
me of another one that I can use.
Dippy, silence is also verbal.
Fuck. Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll change. Then I have a different one.
There's no changing it.
Yeah, don't change
Oh, you
it.
fucked up.
Excuse me? And healing touch is
tweet.
also only verbal and somatic.
Oh, well,
Damn.
fuck.
Okay.
All right, and then what do you have for the material spell?
Revivify a diamond worth at least 500 gold.
Yeah. Dono?
Ceremony, the rings.
Yep. All right, so both of you so far are tied on that.
Oh god.
Nice.
Wizards.
Wizard
I should-
verbal.
Yes.
I have vicious mockery.
I put command, and vicious mockery is
Wiz-
such a
wait.
better answer.
Wizards learn vicious mockery?
You can,
No?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Uh,
can they? Wait, can they?
You want to double check it?
That's.
I
I,
will
think
double
that's
check it
only
right
on the
now.
warlock spell list.
I thought
I
it was
have
only
command.
on.
Bard.
I can look it up.
Yeah, I thought it was
I can
just
look
a
it up.
bard spell.
Let me
That's
look.
what
Or
I
bard,
thought.
maybe. Or no, bard. Yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah.
I can look it up.
There's
Okay.
a lot of classes that can get it.
I
no,
don't.
I have,
I feel like wizards don't learn vicious mockery.
Let me see. I'm
Not to be
pulling her
nitpicky
up.
here, but this is exactly.
No,
the
no.
point to be
No.
nitpicky.
I-
Yeah.
This is where you
Perfectly
get
under-
nitpicky.
This is where it matters. So I'm looking. Don't worry. Come on.
But if we're
okay.
right,
D&D
get
Beyond is
wrecked.
going very
Yeah.
slow.
I'm using. Yeah. Okay. So it is bard. So I am wrong.
Yeah, it's just a bard spell.
Damn it.
And
Okay.
what did you have? What did you have, Dippy?
Command.
Do wizards learn command?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought that was only a paladin.
I
thing.
have that for
Oh,
necromancy.
God, yeah.
Okay, so
Paladin get it as
Dippy,
like,
that is right.
okay.
Wizard,
Hold the lead for now.
somatic.
Counter spell.
Dancing lights.
Counter spell I know is right. Dancing lights is verbal, somatic, and material.
Dancing lights has a material component.
A bit of phosphorus.
I didn't know that.
So then that because you have to do it for like setting a flame.
Oh, I
Yep.
remember Caleb doing it in Mighty Nine. Yeah.
Mm.
All right,
Mhm.
material.
Featherfall.
Fireball. Huh?
Ooh,
Featherfall.
Okay, what's the
Fire-
material?
Yeah, you do your.
It's a. I believe it's just a feather.
It is a feather. I was just being an
Yeah.
asshole. Yeah.
Ah. Fireball, a bead of bat guano, and a line of sulfur.
Yep. Okay. Necromancy.
I have command.
I have speak with dead.
Command is a necromantic spell, and I've never noticed
Yep.
that.
No, command is a enchantment spell.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Yeah. You have speak with dead, Dippy?
Yes.
I'll look up command in 1 second. I wrote speak with Ted.
I think speak with Ted. Hi,
Speak
I'm
with
Ted.
Speak with Ted. Hi.
Hi, Ted.
Nope, it's not even part of wizards. It's cleric and paladin. So I got that wrong.
I mean, there's
No,
necromancy spells
necromancy-
that
The
can be
school
learned
of
by
magic,
anything.
yeah.
The school of necromancy,
Oh,
not a necromantic
enchantment.
wizard.
Then it's
Okay.
enchantment.
Speak with Dead is verbal, somatic, and material. Burning
There's
incense.
a material component for Speak with
Yeah.
Dead?
Yeah,
Yep,
you need that
burning
dead
incense. Oh, I
You
mean,
need
yeah, I
that guy.
guess.
Exactly.
guy. You got that dead guy.
I love that. I didn't either.
Oh,
I honestly
God.
didn't when I sent that message. I forgot about that.
Why is that so funny? Oh my god.
Alright,
Now I'm just
okay.
gonna speak with the stick. Speak.
I did so. Somatic, I did chill touch.
I did Gentle Repose.
Wow. Okay. Let me do chill touch. Is
Because I think Gentle Repose, you just touch a corpse and it like gets a protective barrier on it. So I just said Somatic.
chill touch is good.
Oh fuck.
Gentle repose. Gentle repose is verbal, somatic, and a pinch of salt, 1 copper piece placed on each of the corpse's eyes that must remain there for the
motherfucker.
whole duration.
I think with those with it so far, it's just tied with the.
We
answers
just
that are
tied back
correct.
up because she got
Which actually,
My
the tie
last
doesn't.
one?
Yeah. Yes.
The last one is the Toll the Dead.
And what's the
Toll
material?
Material is a bell.
Yep. All right. Dippy.
I went way too complicated. I put
What?
I put clone.
Do you want the
Clone-
level of the Toll the Dead? Because it
No.
can.
Ninth level toll the dead.
Clone clone requires a container that can fit a medium creature that costs a certain amount of gold pieces and it's something to contain the soul.
You are
in the
right, yeah.
clone.
Yes. So
Okay, so it's.
Dippy's
no.
team wins Final Jeopardy
Damn it.
by
One-
literally
Oh
one
my
square.
God,
That's fine.
God damn
That's
it.
fine. That was a close game.
that was
And
very
then,
close.
So the scores end up being. I flipped the other page. Scores end up being
God.
Dono and Ace with how much do you guys weigh? All right, 7,200 points.
You only went
And-
200 points.
2,000.
Oh, sorry, 2,000.
2,000 points.
My bad.
Oh.
Bad math. Bad math.
It would be
uh,
9,000.
5,400 points. And Dippy's team with a whopping 7,700 points.
Woo!
There
Good
you go.
game.
Oh my
We
gosh.
have our
Wow.
Ani-Jep winners, the first tag team champions of Ani-Pod Jeopardy.
Damn.
Tag team
Good job.
champions chaos
Ace, you did
again.
such a good job. I'm not
Let's
even
go.
like
Did such a
oh,
good
how
job.
well we
Yeah.
did.
That was.
That was stupid
That
close.
came down
was
from
That was
being
ridiculously
so
close.
close.
We're doing this again, by the way.
We
I
have
would
to.
love to come back
We
and
have
do
to do
this.
teams again.
Oh my god.
My
'Cause that was
listing of-
way too close. That was
My
way
listing
too
of any
close.
of this stuff, all my squares are just blank.
Yeah.
I am.
Can we
I
just-
have not.
can we just
She
take a
literally,
moment?
she has literally left it to me because she doesn't
Can
know.
I
Y'all,
just
I
say-
forgot how to take on Wizard. I forgot how to.
Can I
forgot
just
how to
say-
Wizard.
I took Speak with
Can I
Dead
just-
from her because I wasn't sure, but
Yeah.
Can I just say, me and Ace, 100% good team up right there. We
Yes.
were
Yeah, it was
Y'all
a
were
really
awesome.
good
The team
team.
killed it. Like,
it is
the
a
Y'all were
really,
dynamic
really good
team.
team.
We did
I'm
it.
proud. I'm proud of everybody here. I'm proud of you guys, Dono and Ace, for actually. You put up such a good,
You
effort.
get the comeback you guys had.
and you made such a
Fucking hell.
comeback. You tied it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
For-
point
they were
number
all
thing
marbles.
was
If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna go down in
Mechanus
glory.
one?
Dude,
I'm
that
sorry, what?
mechanics came in clutch.
The Mechanus one. That
I
one
knew,
was.
like, if we had
I'm
like
That came
the
in clutch.
buzzers, I would have gotten that because I would have been like,
Yeah.
Oh.
'Cause I knew
Maybe
it from the
maybe next time we do this, I'll look for like an app we can use as buzzers or something.
See, but the problem
If
is the
you-
internet lag at that point.
Oh, you are right on that too.
How
Yeah.
about this? I can make you guys a Kahoot.
We could do a Kahoot.
Oh my gosh.
If we
Does
did
an
a
old
Kahoot-
school
Can
Kahoot.
I say if
Oh,
we did
that'd
a
be
Kahoot,
awesome.
if we did a Kahoot, it would have to be like a different format than this because
Yes.
this
How
is
about
we
I
can't-
give you? How about this? I can give you guys a Kahoot, and then I can give you the Kahoot code. That way, you guys don't know the answers. You guys are able to just go.
Yeah.
That sounds like so much fun.
But yeah, that it sounds like an idea for a
That's
new
always
episode
fun.
entirely.
All right.
Yes.
100%.
Gentlemen, ladies,
Yes,
Dapper
let's start
Kahoot.
wrapping this up.
amazing people.
always-
Oh my god,
Um,
ladies
just
and
wanna
gentlemen, we
say-
have done it.
Thank you
Ladies
so
and
much
gentlemen.
for these people indulging me in this silly game I like to play. It is so much fun.
Do you have a credit?
Always remember the only difference between a rip-off and paying homage is how much you love the source material.
Yes.
Do you have a credit slide, Dadley?
I don't this time.
Oh.
Because I only found out about the players today, basically.
Well, I mean, fair.
Oh, yeah, fair.
So then can you stop sharing your screen and we'll close this out as just talking heads?
I don't
Alright.
have a camera at the moment because my phone is on charge.
All
I
right,
almost
that's
left the
fine.
meeting on accident.
But you guys
That's
can just
all
look at one of my
Yeah,
project
such beautiful
characters.
character art. We love it. We
It's
love
It
it.
is an AI art that is used for the public domain.
Hey, there you go.
Very
Yes.
nice.
All
Public
right,
domain.
y'all. So, what a game. What a game.
What a game.
What a game.
That was
fucking
gorgeous.
Amazing.
There was
Right.
so much good stuff. I personally would like to once again thank W.GG for the sponsorship and and
They've
Lo-Fi
gotten a
Girl
lot of ads this game.
and Lo-Fi Girl for the music. But I also want to thank Chaos. Thank you so much for coming on with us. I know
Of
that
course, of course.
as one of the newest members of Anipod, I know it might have been a little stressful, but I think you did a very good job, and I appreciate you taking it on with us. And you are always, always welcome back on the Dapper D's anytime you like.
Same
And
I
to
just
you,
gotta
Ace.
find time
We would
for
love
it,
to see your
'cause
face more often.
and
Sometime,
Well,
Ace
good
with
news. Good news is that I actually have more time, so
So hopefully we'll be
maybe
seeing
I
the-
can start talking more business stuff again.
with your lovely,
Maybe.
wonderful self. We appreciate you coming back to join us again. And and I will extend the open invitation to you as well, that you are welcome back on the Dapper D's at any time, Ace.
What about me?
Yay!
You are one of the Dapper D's. You don't count.
You're a host.
You're the host.
Oh yeah, I hosted this episode. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, Dippy, you're welcome back anytime you want. Dono, just call ahead first.
Oh my God.
Pull a ticket and we'll call your number.
The
I'll make you
Pola
guys-
ticket.
I'm gonna call you like literally right when you're going to like work, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, Dabber, we're gonna do a Dabber
Hey,
D's
we're doing
right
Dapper
now.
D's.
Okay, Dono.
Hey, Chaos, quick question. Where can we find you?
They're working
I
on
mean, I
it.
have social medias as LostChaos,
Okay.
but I don't really do social media too much.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Just want to ask, just in case people wanted to follow you outside of Dapper D's.
Well,
Of
Ace,
course.
where can we find you?
Well, you can find me on a couple of things. You can find me as Friendly Celestial on Instagram, where I am currently doing a 35 days countdown until Valentine's Day with self-love quotes.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to be working on a current project for that. You can find me on Lemon 8, where I am focusing on things that are naturey, nerdy, how to do things like how to make candles for like a cheap budget and how to reuse and be sustainable. And you can find me on TikTok, where you can find a lot of the old memes for some of the stuff that I used to do with Anipod.
Well, there you go.
Absolutely. Dono, where can we find you?
TikTok under Dono the DM and anywhere else under that handle as well.
Posting a bunch of memes about Inquisition right now.
Oh, yeah.
I
right
know
now,
the
I'm just on a
memes have
roll.
been
It's so
fire,
good.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
As a
hasn't just
potato.
been Inquisition. There's
There's some-
you know, he's made a couple of Crossroad memes too, and they are like bangers.
I'll be right.
I'm a potato
diggity
and there's
dog.
nothing
You guys
that's
finish
gonna
up.
stop
I
me
gotta
from
go
being a
real
potato.
quick.
Yes. Have a good night, buddy.
I'll be back
Alrighty.
in just a second, but I gotta go first.
Okay. Dippy,
Yeah.
where can I find you?
Oh my God, I'm so glad you asked. You can find me on.
We normally don't do this, so
Yeah, I know. This is a new thing. Yeah. You can find me on Dippy the DM on basically any social media platform. I know that I'm on Instagram, but I hardly use it. Twitter, but I never use it. YouTube, but I am using it to keep up, to post my videos from my New Year's resolution, as well as a couple other things, a couple of short videos and funny things. TikTok, where I'm mostly just a viewer now. I mean, I made a video that went viral because I said no a bunch of times. But yeah, it's stupid. You can find me on TikTok too. And I'm
you
sure
can find
that
him on Letterboxd.
yeah, Letterboxd, where I'm keeping up with my entire daily journal for the, well, not daily, but you know, my entire movie journal for the year of 2024. And I'm sure that if you look up the name Dippy the DM on most social media platforms, you'll find me. So
Mm.
Woo! Ooh, Bradley, where can we find you?
You can find me at Instagram. I have two, but the one I mostly want to talk about is Bradley's Photography.
Bradley's photography is great.
Bradley's Photography.
awesome.
Brad has been the name I've like adopted for my friends and whatnot. And I love it to pieces. Bradley's Photography, it's where I've been posting just the daily photography that has made me happy and really going out of my way to try to, you know, put a little more oomph on my photography. You can find me on TikTok at Dadley J Jenkins, where I've actually posted for the first time in a while. About like motivation.
I saw that you posted and I was like, what the fuck, dude?
It's been a while since I posted. It ended up being like a 1.5 minute long video. I'm like, oh, I don't think I've ever posted above 10 seconds. So as well as you can also look up on Amazon right now, or just check my link tree. I posted a reading journal because I got tired of all these shitty influencers being like, sell journals on Amazon, it's dirt cheap and you don't have to do any work. I posted an actual reading journal that gets the job done and it's only fucking $10. So
There
it's in
you
my
go.
link tree on my Instagram.
Well, there you go.
That's what I've been doing. Do we wait for Dono or do we just leave?
I think we do a little bit of life advice because we do life advice every
I forgot
stream.
about the life advice.
So I'll start us off with a coin flip of whether we keep it serious or keep it silly.
Oh, this bit's back.
I
Look,
laugh a bit.
life advice
That's
is
great.
like life advice is something that either comes in droves or it comes in jests. You gotta figure out what you're hearing before you hear it.
Okay.
And that's just like confirmed it that we're keeping it silly this time. I flipped heads was serious, tails was silly. I got tails and I was like, okay, let me double check that. I got tails again. So
Okay.
my life advice is if you go to the top cabinet, like the very top one, the highest cabinet in your kitchen or your house, wherever it is, that's where the good liquor is. Like regardless.
I can't reach it.
It's always in the top. Exactly. That's why it's in the top cabinet.
Oh, my bad.
The highest cabinet in your house.
Ooh, so
Even if you've
life
never put
advice.
even if you've never put anything in there, the best liquor is in there. It's an SCP.
My life advice is go to Goodwill, find a yellow shirt that makes you feel like a grandpa and wear it. Just no matter who you are, look at it and be like, that looks like a grandpa shirt. Rock it for a day. You'll be amazed how
Okay.
much you actually like it.
I got one. Don't
All right.
cry over spoiled milk. Instead, grab a cookie and make it a party. Life's too short to be lactose-induced sadness.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. Spoiled milk.
It was that, or if someone says you can't do it twice and take pictures because proving people wrong is best served with a selfie.
I'm back.
I
Hey,
actually
there you
really
go.
like that.
That's pretty good. Dono, silly life advice. Oh, you still got
If your
that.
wife needs to talk to you, always listen.
There you
Nice.
go. That's pretty. And chaos?
I can't think of any life advice.
Do you want me to give you an
Any
extra
silly-
one?
Any silly thing that you it's just silly sayings or quotes or whatever, dude.
Watch out for ice.
Remember, if you're ever feeling down, penguins waddle their way through life, and they look cool doing it. So can you.
They look cool doing it. Well, thank you all so much for watching, everybody. Tune in next time when we do something. Hold on, I gotta look up the episode list.
I think we're smash or pass, right?
I
No,
remember
that's
that.
next
No?
month.
Oh, damn.
So tune in next time when we.
Is it the Savings Cats or is it the new one?
Right
Oh
on one
no!
shot?
Yeah, tune in next time when we premiere a new spin-off. Coming from the brain of our lovely Dono here, we have Writer's Block, a brand new show.
Cool.
A brand new show about writing one-shots. Very similar to
God.
Saving Cats, but with
But
tabletop
nerdier.
RPG, but nerdier, and with tabletop RPG one-shots.
Yes.
And the first episode of Writer's Block is called Start at the Beginning.
Mhm.
So tune in next week for that. And then we'll have a Dapper discussion the week after that to conclude the month of January. We have a lot of fun stuff planned for you this month. Tomorrow, Crossroads. Friday, Inquisition. Then next week is an off week again, and then we'll be back at it again. Tune into all of our content. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Dippy.
I've been Dadley.
I'm always Dono.
It's your boy Ace.
LostChaos.
And until next time, your adventure matters.
Stay dapper.
Roll initiative.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.